Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What we saying? What we saying? What we saying? What we saying? How we living? How we doing? How we doing? It's the Hardfood podcast.
Back again. You can't even hear me.
I can't hear myself.
You see this sabotage of my voice because of Spock. Huh?
Can we usually hear ourselves? You sure?
Yes, you can. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, I don't think we
Didn't
can.
you see? Apostle said he accepted my apology.
Yeah, he did so.
So it's okay.
Apology for what?
For the speakers,
For the
it's like nice
speakers.
cool.
He said it's cool.
Is it Mashy talk?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
that's
Apostle said. Apostle said, Apostle said, yeah, he said, just do what you gotta do,
yeah,
Adrian.
very
Bring the energy.
Apostle's cool still.
I mean, it's you Spock hating on me.
Have you seen Apostle angry?
Never.
Obviously. Now,
What about you,
Spock,
Spock?
man. Spock hating on the God.
Seen Apostle angry?
You get me? Hating? It's alright though.
Right, I'll give you 2 decibels.
Yeah. You're gonna come through there.
Boo, 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 boo. No, I can't hear myself.
It's the Hardfood podcast.
Boo, 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 boo. I can't hear myself.
The Hardfood podcast.
Boo, 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 boo. No, I need a little bit more.
It's the Hardfood podcast.
Let me just get my compression ready.
Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo.
I mean, they had all week to prepare for it. But
Yeah, this is quite, you know. 1, 2. I can't hear
Right now,
myself.
we should try it.
Turn off the compression.
Yo, are we 2 minutes in? Still
We're
doing
not
back
2
again?
minutes Spock,
It's on.
Yo, it's the Hardfood podcast.
I'm watching. Spock, what are you doing? What are you doing, Spock? Spock, what are you doing?
Right.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Sounds
No,
professional.
it needs to be a tiny bit higher. Higher,
Spot, just give him what he wants, man.
higher. One more. One more.
And I'll go that way.
Spock, man, come on. See this, you see this. Obviously, you see that? Anytime a young black man, yeah, is trying to go forward, yeah, you got some old back again. Back again.
Back again.
Back again.
Back again. Back again. Back again.
Again.
My name's Juice English.
Back again.
My name is Juice English.
Saxon King.
And this is episode 71. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Ladies,
No,
women
first
included.
of all,
I mean, men included.
rest
Happy
in peace,
Valentine's Day
Cadet,
to everyone. Oh, I was going to come to that stuff.
you're gonna come to it.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you gotta say that before the Valentine's, man.
Said that before. All right, rest in peace to Cadet. R.I.P.
Yeah, man.
to Cadet.
It was mad, innit? I
Yeah.
think I even said in the group chat, it really caught me off guard because I saw it was Gavin. I'll type Gavin, DJ Gavin Amari, Sweet One Brown, and he put it on his Facebook, and I was like, huh? I was like, no. You know when you don't believe it, you're actually like, nah, that ain't real.
Yeah, life's short, man.
And then you saw everyone else start to come up with it. I'm like, what? And I was just like, yo, life is short, man. Everyone's got to just take every day as it comes, make the most of each day.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I knew all about
it's
his
not a
music
point-
and that.
it's not even a point
But
of
like
that.
the
I just talked
freestyles
about
and
his
that. I like
age.
the freestyles, bro.
I just looked at his age and how much he had to give.
And he's a good personality, man. He seemed like a cool person. He seemed cool. Like
It's mad, man.
he's in Wolves a couple of times already. Innit?
Yeah.
Gotta be cool to come here.
It's like I saw even James was working with him.
Who?
James.
Oh, James was working Cadet. Hold tight.
And
Okay.
brethren, obviously Mikel as well. And it's like, yo, life's short, yo. You just gotta make the most of every day. Just, yo, all I thought was, yo, everyone out there, be careful, man. Just be careful.
You know what shit as well. Like, not to put blame anywhere, but it was out of his control. Totally out of his control. It's horrible, man.
I was just
Is it
thought,
passenger in
yo,
it?
I was just...
Passenger in the taxi.
It really hit me mad funny because...
He is a mad one.
It's just weird, man, because like, yo, you had your whole life in front of you and it's just taken. And yo, just love your loved ones, man. I can't express it enough. Love your loved ones, love your friends. You got any beef, just dead it, man, because you never know what tomorrow holds. At the end of the day, God forbid anything happen to someone you know and you've got bad feelings toward them. You might feel you're gonna carry that for the rest of your life. You see what I'm saying? So just, yo, dead all the beefs that you got with
Especially
people.
if it's family and friends.
Exactly. So, yo, he just put a downer on the day. I was just, I said in the group chat, it just feels weird, man. Didn't like it at all, and just threw me off a bit just because he had so much to give and he was so young, man. But yo, man, rest in peace, Cadet. Big blessings to his family, man. Saw the videos of
The tribute and
tributes and that, and big up his mum. Yeah, I mean, enough respect, enough props. It's tough, and yeah.
Yep. Respect.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So you brought me down now. I'm sad now.
I just had to. Nah, you have to. I had to bring it down first so we can have the energy.
Nah,
to
I was gonna like beat up and then go down.
No.
Nah,
You start low, then you get.
You know, just shout back again. I need that.
Okay. Tim, tell me, Tim, tell me, Flicker. Nah, it's the one by the red button. Far. Go on. Yeah, turn up a little. Go on. Little more.
It's the Hardfood podcast.
Go on. Look more. One more. Back again. Turn it back down before Spot comes back.
Sabotage movements. Spot's gonna come back like, yo, how you got something working on me?
Yeah, man. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Remember, it's never too late to give love. You know.
Yo, you should give it up every day.
Never too late. Just because it's done, don't mean we should stop loving each other.
This is the thing that I saw yesterday. Valentine's Day was Thursday, but Valentine's Day was yesterday. Yo, ladies, if your man has sat there and said, basically, yeah, I gotta take my mum for a meal still. You get me? Yeah. Obviously, my mum, she's my number one lady, so I gotta take her out for I'll take you out for a meal on Friday though, innit? Yeah. Yo, you're the side chick.
No, hold on. Maybe not. No, because it's Thursday, you get me like. You still got work on the Friday. You can't mash it up on work. You can't mash it up on the Thursday.
Yo, you know when Valentine's Day is?
Yeah, but no, people start work at 9.
The only people who can't blag it, yeah. The only people who can't blag it, yeah, is if they work in a restaurant and they can't book the day off.
Nah, but I'm saying, like, obviously you mash it up throughout the night and then on the school run you're limping. You can't do that. You have to just save it for the Friday night.
So what? You mash it up on the Thursday, yeah. Everyone's walking back to school limping. He's like, yeah. My man got the good still. You get me, blood?
Yo, I haven't done the school run yet, yeah, but if it happens like that,
when two men see both limping,
I'm all for it.
Yeah. Good.
Nah, the school run's getting kind of mad still. I'm getting recognised still. So, yo, are you a DJ in it? That Hardfood? I said, I'm not a DJ, but thanks.
Yo, you should say
Yeah.
Yeah. To get bookings. And then become the new fraud by fam. Fraud DJ.
Like, I see them every day in it, so I can't.
True, you can't sue it. I'll say, like, take the bookings, get deposits. And then, like, they'll say, where were you at the party last week? Double booked, you know.
I know, ain't it?
It's something simple, man. Something light.
So what was your Valentine's Day saying?
Me? I'm doing this today still. It's the weekend.
Okay.
It's the weekend.
Oh, that's why you're riding for the man.
Yeah. It makes sense.
He's riding for the man.
On the Thursday. Can't do it on the Thursday.
So you didn't even make an effort?
Just the card, innit?
Just a card?
Yeah. And flowers, sorry. That comes with it. That comes with the, you peel off the price and then give them the card and that.
What do you mean? It was a combo card and flowers?
No, it doesn't come with it, but obviously you can't just give it. You can't just give it. Yeah. You can never give a dry card unless it's Christmas. But
you can do the combo, yeah. I need to know where it's from.
Nah, I ain't never seen a card.
Nah, but
you got some gap in the market, you know.
What was your
Valentine's gifts, fam? It's out. It's coming.
It's all about the wife.
Hold on. Sorry, Timbo Slice in the building.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We got other voices.
Charlotte in the building.
Hi guys.
Spark has stepped out. Porn star Keith. The enigmatic. Enigmatic. Black.
See, why you just gotta do that?
He's got it. Oh, sorry. The enigmatic.
Enigmatic.
Yeah.
Enigmatic.
Yeah. Hot like Kendrick.
Okay.
Yes, king.
How was your Valentine's Day, fam?
Yeah, it's just for the wife, innit? Obviously, I wanted to buy some Jordans for her, but they didn't have the ones that I wanted, so I was like, nah, but that. So I just bought a little present and flowers, the card and that. Obviously, I bought the card last week and had to be prepared. And it's like I went to get them. She wanted you. Did you see them Morrison's rainbow coloured roses?
Nah.
Watch.
Nah. I went co-op.
Check this.
I went
Check.
That's not funny. I went co-op. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
unicorn
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
ain't real though. That's
So
a real
basically,
flowers.
the real roses, like
fake, innit?
rainbow coloured and that.
Some GMO.
And I went to
GMO.
I went to Morrison's. Yeah, went there.
You can't support that though, Mr. Anti-Government.
What about?
You can't support the rainbow flower. That's GMO. That's genetically enhanced flowers.
I only got. It wasn't my choice. She wanted them. You know what I mean? But so I went to Morrison's to go get them. You know when you get like sidetracked and like you're just thinking, why are you talking to me this much? So basically, one woman, I'm in Morrison's. I says, oh, have you got these flowers? And she's like, nah. We only had one bouquet and this got sold like early in the morning. I'm like, okay,
That don't make sense.
that makes sense. You're advertising it, but anyway. So I
Just try
said,
the
so
one.
she's like, oh, do you still want some? I'm like, yeah, give me this, whatever. And then I'm standing there for the next 20 minutes. She's telling me, she says, oh, what do you do? I said, I'm a teacher. You're a teacher? I'm like, yeah. Why did I say that? Because for the next 20 minutes, she was going on how her daughter's getting bullied at school.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
teachers ain't doing nothing and asking me for a solution.
She say you hench.
No.
That's a solution.
Problem
Problem solver, innit?
Do is like just get your daughter into the gym, get her to beat people up in the gym, get training. She's probably gonna do some real world.
Nah. I had to just tell her.
And then
that's-
you sit your
she-
posing coaches into there. Like,
So when she strikes,
All ages.
you gotta turn the glute out a little more.
You idiot.
Shove
So
that calf
basically,
muscle.
I'm,
Go on, get a good turn
I'm
out.
standing there. The woman's talking for like 20 minutes, telling me how kids getting bullied and X, Y, Z, and literally, I was just like, yeah. And she's like, the teachers are terrible, and they're just allowing her to get bullied and da-da-da-da. I'm
You know
like,
what? You know what I do?
What do you expect me to do?
I found more time.
what do you want me to do?
Go kick down the kids.
I'm not going to kick down no kids.
but you're the teacher. You
You
can
don't
do
go
that.
to school. That's a bad thing.
Exactly. I can't do nothing.
I thought she went to your school. I
No,
thought-
it's a random woman.
Man's gonna go to a different school.
You get me? Just walking. Oh,
your
hello.
problem.
Flash your teacher's badge.
Flash teacher's bag. Boom. Kick down these 5 girls. Yeah, that's gonna look great.
Like that, teachers from everywhere get together and have like this union.
No,
Like,
sir.
He's from such and such school. Yeah.
No, sir. No.
It's okay.
So I was just like, okay, you know, you just give that. yeah. And you're looking at your watch thinking, yeah, just leave me alone, man. Just give me what I need and let me go.
That's why you need to fake the call, fam.
You know what? I wish
yeah.
iPhone had that.
What?
Fake
Don't,
call.
But nah, just pick up your phone. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, 2 seconds.
silent vibrate.
Go.
Nah, man.
Oh.
I stand there going, zzz, zzz.
Oh.
What's that sound? Oh. She's like, it was your mouth. Nah, it's my phone. Hello. Nah, man. Honestly, on old Samsung phones, you used to have a fake call.
Yeah.
And you could time it. Did you ever use it?
Nah,
I used it,
iPhone
man.
5 stuff.
Why are you Spock eating like that?
He's eating his porridge to like show off that he's got porridge, as I had just had porridge.
That's right.
Anyway. But yeah, man. Valentine's Day was, it's just calm, just normal.
Did you say Valentine's?
We said Valentine's
Yeah,
stuff.
'cause-
Sorry,
So-
Tiger. Freaking hell. You still be Valentine's.
I'm gonna dash this phone in his head, you know.
Boy.
I'm gonna dash
Hey,
this
that was
phone
quick, you know. That was quick. It took me a second.
Yo, Tiger.
Isn't it?
Yo, he not only got the hair transplant, he got darker too. Freaking
I'm
hell.
gonna dash this phone in his head.
Bloody
But
hell.
yeah, it was normal, man. It was like,
Gonna
cool.
end. Tiger's head, child.
Because that's Tiger now,
Saying,
isn't it?
Oh, it's off.
Saying it's
Yeah,
good.
I'm
That's
off.
all right,
I'm
man.
off.
That's all right.
What is wrong with
I just think what the
Yo,
tune.
don't play that too long, You're not universal alike.
Are they putting out things still?
First of all,
I thought things changed.
no.
They know you want to
Probably
man
checking
them.
out their all their old back catalogue because So Far Gone's gone
I know, innit?
10 years.
10 years. Change the game.
Did you?
Yeah.
I know, dude. I just felt like saying it. I know, dude. I just felt like saying it.
Well, we're getting into it. Or...
Yeah, let's talk about that.
One sec,
real quick.
Spock. How was your week, Spock?
My week was fantastic.
Yeah. Anything eventful happen?
You still can send you anything.
I had some toilet paper.
Lord,
For Valentine's Day?
that's probably
For
know what I
Valentine's
mean?
Day? Did it have hearts in it?
Yeah.
Sick.
Something about shit or something.
Did you use it?
No.
Was anything printed on the toilet paper?
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
no, no.
surprised. I'm not surprised. I don't want to know what it was.
Okay.
Rather
I'm
not.
intrigued still. I
I'm
wanna know.
not.
I'll show you later.
Don't
If
show
it was
me.
anything like his Christmas present, yeah. If it's anything like his Christmas present, I don't want to know. Yeah, I mean,
Anyway, let's move on.
let's move on.
Sure, how was your
Let's
week?
not give
How was
that
your
any
week?
air.
How was your good?
Very good.
Good week. Fantastic.
You have to shout that, you know. So.
It was very good, thank you.
Sorry.
I know where he's going. I know where he's going. I know where he's
Too far,
going.
too far.
No, I know where he's going. Here we go.
Congrats to J Rock and them on a Grammy win.
How did their Future? Turn it, turn it. Yo, Future won a Grammy for this, you know.
For this, you know. For this.
Future the Grammy winner, you know.
For this. Tell you
Innit?
But
You can't say nothing now, though.
The Grammy.
You won a Grammy?
Grammy,
Slap on me, now.
But that
You can't say nothing now.
That's
You
part
can't
of,
say nothing. Spock, you can't say nothing.
That's homage to
Yeah.
triple six.
Yeah, 3-6
3
Mafia.
6
Yeah.
Mafia, 666.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry. I'm really crap.
And, you know,
Yes, you are.
I'm whack.
it
Sorry.
was like innovative and that. People
I'm
don't,
washed.
people don't do that every day.
I'm washed.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, I'm washed. I'm not
Anyway,
lit.
I'm not even. Yeah, you let's you can talk about
Yeah,
it.
you have to
Go on.
big it up, man. You have to big it up. You have to big up
Oh,
Future for that bar still.
Thanks.
I don't think this song would have won a Grammy without that bar, you know.
You know what it was?
I don't think the song would have won a
category
Grammy
was
without that bar.
What category was it?
Best rap performance.
It
was
not.
Best rap performance.
You know-
Nursery rhyme.
Nah, best rap performance. Obviously now J Rock did his thing, Kendrick did his thing, but Future just icing on the cake.
They were like, okay, this song's really good.
Yeah.
Then they heard,
Yeah.
okay, that's it. Shut down.
Without
Guys,
that,
go home.
without that,
Decision
it's just a good tune. Not really
Yeah.
stand out though. But if you go into the DJ and you say, "Oh, yo, play that tune," la di da di da, you know what I mean? Future.
Imagine you got
Yeah.
the DJ. Oh, you got that tune, J Rock and
Yeah.
nah.
Which one?
Yo, that one man, that one. Let it. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Slap him a
Slap him a knob, fam.
Yo, yeah.
Come on, man.
Over it.
Give props, man.
Got it.
You
Give
know what?
props where props
This
due.
just shows where the
Props
music
to the
industry
God.
is at.
What, innovative? If James Brown did it, yeah, you'd be like applauding.
If James Brown did it, it'd be sick.
Yeah.
Even better.
How would it? How?
It would have done.
You didn't hear the ad-libs?
That's what he did.
Future did that? He just turned down a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too far,
Auto
too far
tune.
down.
It was there. Nah, man, you have to
Yo.
you can't tell Future not
Yo,
now,
I
man.
need that sound, that clipped. You know. Nah, but big up, you know, the whole TDE crew and Future for doing that for King's Dead. Big up that. It's a Grammy, so a lot of worse people could have won. To be honest.
Cardi. Sorry.
Like,
Okay. So, alright then, so should we go there?
What? Cardi B won.
So Cardi won what? What did Cardi win?
Cardi B won
Sorry,
best,
sorry, can
best
you-
rap
can
album
you
of
just
the
say
year.
Cardi B, the best rapper of the year.
Cardi
No.
B.
No, it's not that. This is what I'm saying. It's not
can't say that. You can't say
Because
that.
she didn't. It was the best rap album.
Yeah.
No, you gotta
Cardi
say
had the
that.
best
This is what
album
you gotta
of the
say.
year.
You gotta put that.
No, don't try to sabotage her.
Listen, you gotta put
Yo,
this on the
you're the
YouTube
type.
video
You're the type of person
You get
that she
clicks.
deleted her Instagram for 24 hours for. Yeah. She deleted her Instagram for 24 hours. Do you know how much hurt she had for 24 hours? Then she woke up and thought, oh,
She was upset.
yeah,
But she had
I'm not
songs to
upset
release
anymore.
to get
I'm
me
really
views.
rich.
You know, I think you need to change the name of the video when you do the shorts. For it's Cardi B, the best rapper alive. That would be clickbait.
No.
You know how much views you'll get for that?
No. Yeah, and they'll sit there and say, yo, this
Look
title,
at this,
this title is hella misleading.
You don't look at that.
We don't need
Do you
to-
actually think about it?
No, I'm not.
Because it's already done.
No.
No, sir.
I'm just like,
right.
if you think about it though, yeah, the album really deserved to win.
I still haven't listened to it, so I can't say.
How can you not listen to it?
Okay.
Still, you had all
Quite
week.
easily.
You had all
No,
week.
Quite
just
easily.
say what it
quite
is. Okay, cool.
Remember?
The album's hard.
Well, music
It was
snob.
a good album. However, is it the best rap album of the year? No. It's the most sold album of the year, probably.
No, that's not the reason why it
Was
won.
No, it is.
didn't win.
It
Astro
is.
World, I'm sure Astro World sold more.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, but if it didn't, it's up there though. It's not.
Astro World is up there.
Yeah, but Grammys ain't a sales-based competition.
But fam, you've got to look at
Grammys
it and say,
ain't. Beck won over. Was it
Hold
Beyonce
on.
or something? Pull it straight in. Just leave a gap. Where was he? Yeah, Grammys ain't based on sales.
Okay.
Beck won.
You
Beck.
say it's not based on sales. However,
Remember Beck?
however,
You know, you say it like Beck, yeah, like people should know who Beck is.
I know
Exactly.
Beck is.
But it won Grammys. Was it over Beyonce?
I know Beck.
But you know what it is? It's because
Oh,
Beck
Beck
doesn't
is.
cater to.
No, but you
It's
can't.
the
You can't move the
demographic.
goalpost now. Man said it was a sales base. You said that Cardi won
no,
because
but
of sales.
listen.
Go on.
Impact, sales,
The same criteria that we had.
impact,
Pretty much.
sales,
Production.
production.
I think we should get
Lyrical
trophies
ability.
made.
But
For this
see,
year, we're
this
going to
is what
get
I'm
trophies
saying.
made instead of
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, if you say lyrical ability, she ain't wrote all of that.
No, we're not talking about writing. We're talking about what we heard. Was it lyrical?
Was it lyrical?
Yeah. Wasn't. I'm not saying it was amazing. I'm not saying it was
basic.
amazing.
It's basic.
It
rap.
wasn't terrible.
It's basic.
It wasn't terrible though.
Basic.
It wasn't terrible
It's
though.
basic.
Was it terrible?
That's like going to like.
It was
that's-
terrible.
It's basic.
It was terrible.
It's basic.
Man, answer the one question. Was it terrible?
I didn't say it was terrible. I said it's basic.
That's what I'm saying. We're saying
I'm
the same
saying
thing, then.
that basically.
I'm saying it's basic as well.
I'm saying, yeah, that the people that she was against, so much better lyrically, even for her writers.
You know
yeah.
what?
If you look at Nipsey, if you look at Nipsey, Pusha, so much more lyrically better. Now,
You know what?
I would
now-
even push it
you know
and
what?
say Mac could have won Grammy.
Yeah.
Should have had it.
Where was it? Pusha, yeah. I'm not gonna turn around and say that Nipsey was miles better than Cardi.
it was better though,
It was better, but I'm not gonna say like Nipsey's not an overly lyrical rapper either.
but it was better than hers.
Yeah, but it's not based on lyrics.
But I said it was better than hers.
Yeah, but what's the conversation we're having now?
Lyrically,
Did she deserve to win the Grammy?
No.
in my opinion, In my opinion- commercially, she was the most successful.
That's not what we're talking about though.
But I'm talking about what my thought. I'm talking about
Yeah,
my
yeah,
thoughts. Yeah.
Are you gonna run through the 5 categories?
I'm saying commercially, she was obviously the most standout person because of everything around her, because of her personality. Fair dues. I get that. I get it. She sold the most. I get that. She was the most seen face out of those 5 contenders. I get that. Now, when we say best rap album, part of me thinks this is like everyone doing a test and then one person gets the teacher to answer the test and they get top marks and that person wins and they get an award for it
How?
because she hasn't written all them lyrics.
We don't. You know. Okay. We don't know
Let
that.
me say something.
Go on.
Even on Instagram, when she came out knocking the haters, I'm not a hater. I'm just saying, yeah,
That's things that haters say, by the way.
I'm actually not a hater. I'm just saying this is what rap's coming to.
He's a chief.
How
with the barbs.
artificial it is. And it's got nothing to do with Nicki. So that toxic masculinity there, trying to put women against each other, Tim.
What's wrong with you, man?
Yo, you need to sort
2019,
yourself
fam.
out in
You've had that, Tim.
2019. Don't you know? Last year was the year of mental health. This year's the year of toxicity. Yeah, you need to take them toxic vibes out of you, them waves in your head.
I know, man.
Okay,
It's the year of the
Yeah?
woman.
Brush your hair backwards. But what I'm saying is that all those people had to take time to write those albums. Yeah.
So, apparently,
Cardi.
we don't know.
Cardi.
We don't know that Pusha wrote the whole album. We don't know that Nipsey wrote the whole album. We don't know that Astro World was written all by Trap. We don't know. It's only because we know that Cardi B has admitted to help. We know that she
Nah, but
admitted it.
That'd be ridiculous.
I wouldn't be surprised if
It
Travis Scott got help.
Would not be ridiculous for Pusha T after the amount of banging on about Drake being.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, leave Pusha out of it then. Pusha writes
And
his own
plus,
stuff.
What about Nipsey? You say Nipsey don't write all his own?
I don't know.
I think.
I assume he
Nipsey-
does.
I think
Of course-
Nipsey does.
Of course he does. Of course he does. But if you
Even
find
Mac?
if you find out that
Mac
a
Miller-
verse,
Mac
if you find out
Miller's
that one
great-
verse,
great artist.
if you find out that one verse was that Nipsey spat was written by someone else, does that throw everything else in question?
No, it just taints it slightly.
That's the same thing.
No, because Cardi said it took 3 months to write that album. 3 months is very short.
So
time.
okay, so you've no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nah, it's not.
Yes, it
Unless
is,
she's
fam.
a really quick writer.
Unless she's a really quick writer.
3 months to write an album. Once you get in the space,
No, I'm saying. So my point is that she didn't do it.
3 months ain't quick to write an album.
No.
Fam, it takes
No,
a
it's
year
not.
for people to write albums.
Not really, no.
A lot of them do.
It can take a
They
year.
write
But
them out on tour.
It can
but the
take
thing
a
is,
year,
no,
but
listen,
remember,
listen,
she wasn't
listen,
touring, she
listen,
was
listen,
at home pregnant.
Listen to my point. Listen to my
With
point.
Offset.
Listen to my point. Yeah.
You say like she's pregnant with Offset.
No,
Like Offset was the baby.
My point
You know what I mean?
is that the way that
Baby
Cardi
off.
spoke about writing lyrics as well, that also makes me question, yo, you ain't writing them bars because she came out, I can't remember.
No,
I
but
can't
we know
remember.
she didn't write the bars.
But that's my point.
Which we don't know that he said that she didn't write
For
none of
me,
it.
I'm not
She
saying
didn't
she
write
didn't
none
write
of it.
none of it. I'm saying she might have had a little input, but nothing. nowhere.
She could have had
The
60%
part where she
input.
says body.
She could have had 60% input. We don't
Still
know.
okay. It's still not
I
enough.
want to change my name from
It's
Cardi
like
to Bardi.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah, do
In
that.
terms of that aspect, in terms of all the other aspects, commercial success, in terms of impact, in terms of like, you know, female empowerment, in terms of flipping the view of strip club mentality, cool, you win.
And the music as well, like album wise, the music wise, you think it's up there, deserves to be nominated.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it
if you
was
take
good.
her off the
It
music,
was
yeah.
good.
And you put someone else on the music. I don't know who, because that's probably going to be subjective. But do you think that music is strong enough to warrant Grammy noms? That a difficult question. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. Basically, you're saying
Take her away. From
her
it.
contribution to it is her rapping.
No, take her away from it.
Yeah.
Is the music on that album good enough, like, to be great? You see how like you got Astro World, World. You could take Travis off it, which would be ridiculous to do because he is that music.
Yeah. No, I get what you're
Like,
saying.
that
Yeah.
music is good
Nah,
enough.
but that
The music
track-
itself,
but
like the
thing is,
instrumentals, basically.
The music,
Yeah.
a lot of the instrumental music, it's weird how Cardi's been here such a short time, but that music is just her sound. It's weird.
But Cardi's
Because
been
now, but
pushing
listen, let me
on
finish.
people all the time.
Apart from track one, track one, you could give that to Meek, and Meek could destroy that song.
Is it that heavy Bangladesh kind of sound?
Yeah.
Is that who made it? The first track one.
I don't think he made it, but I know you mean like that.
Her sound, because
Yeah.
on Me, on
Yes.
Meek's album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bangladesh made that song.
Is
Yeah,
that
but
kind of
that
like
kind of sound,
heavy?
Yeah.
that kind of sound is Cardi. That's the reason why people said on Meek's album, it sounded like Cardi featuring Meek because it's her sound. And it's
she destroyed
weird
that
how
feature.
she's been here such a
Like-
short amount of time,
Killed
and
that
she's been
feature.
able to curate a sound that
Fam.
fits her. Now,
Oh,
what are you doing to my lead? You see this?
it's a big boy tune, you know. Take it off it as well, like the beat's hard.
Okay, that's enough. And it's her sound. It's weird. It is so weird. However,
That's Pierre in it.
I don't really follow
Prince
that.
Pierre made that tune.
but anyway,
Yo, Pierre, what do I say?
my point is that it's
Yeah, it is good musically. That was a question. Bro.
in terms of like music, yeah, it is good. However, it's just something. It just don't feel right, man.
Fam, you know what? The writers are credited though.
But she should get if it was like #1 rap performer, she'd win win
Yeah.
without any question.
No, but there's no way that specifically says, yo, hip hop music has to have.
I know
one
that.
writer.
I know.
And
however,
the writers are credited. It's
however,
like Quentin Miller was credited
however-
on.
So do you think
Know what I mean?
that, do you know people keep on saying like, how you go to places where you were not kind of celebrated or they don't really take into account your culture and the impact of what it has? If we were to make their own sort of prestigious award ceremony,
the BT Awards.
Yeah,
if we were to make their own prestigious,
yeah.
do you think that should be something that's really taken into account? So
The
like,
Source Awards.
Nah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Vibe
Nah.
Awards.
because like this is one this is one of the things that they have against like if Drake wins, I didn't write such and such.
Yeah.
What was that
But
one
then
that
you
used
can
to do it in town? The Black Achievers Award.
You're terrible, you know. You're terrible.
Yo, big up everyone who went there because I went to them still. Yo, big up every Black Achiever. I went there.
No, but like you know,
I know what you said. So you say basically, if it was a black,
Yeah, the Black
not even
Achievers
black.
Awards was sick back a day.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it's the people from ends. Yo, big up the Black Achievers. I'm not even joking.
so why are you laughing?
No, I'm being serious. I'm actually being serious.
You know what? You know,
I'm
if you
not
lot feel
running.
if you lot feel disrespected, yeah, drop a coconut emoji on this video, yeah.
Oh,
Drop a coconut emoji
Yo,
on it,
big
yeah.
up everybody who's involved in Black Achievers. You get me?
What?
Yo, it was sick.
Stop
I
calling
went
him-
like
stop
3
calling
years
him-
in a row. You get me?
Start calling him John Barnes. Yeah.
What's wrong with Black Achievers?
Nothing, but he was saying, yo, if we make our own. So
Yeah.
I was like, Vibe Awards, Source Awards, BT Awards.
Nah,
Black
nah, 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 but the
Black
thing is-
Achievers evening.
Because like even what you just said, yeah. The thing is, yeah. What you said, it doesn't.
Why is it sweet so much?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, yeah.
So bring back culture centre, man.
For real.
Bring back, man. We need him back. We need celebrate.
This guy, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with this guy?
Juice.
What am I doing that way for
I
you?
don't know why you're looking at me. Yo, alright, cool. Let's back up.
Alright, what would you say? You said
What you
basically,
say, Tim?
if we had we call it black, if we had like a black hip hop award show,
Prestigious
part of
award.
the culture,
Yeah.
would the ghostwriting thing, would the ghostwriting thing be
Do you know
held
the
against
certificate
her?
you won, yeah,
Yeah.
from Black Achievers
Do you think
Award,
it should
yeah? Did you put that in your record of achievement?
I didn't go, fam. Have you still got yours? Like,
Yeah, I can't find it now. I can't find my record of achievement. I'm gone. But yeah, man.
It's mad how much emphasis you used to place on that thing, innit?
what? The record of-
Record of achievement.
Achievement, it was like,
that's that little fin folder, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's as like a burgundy one come like
Yeah.
yo, them things there. Every single certificate you got in your life.
like with the gold edges, like the gold metal edges fold around the
You know what?
edges.
Where is that? I haven't seen that in like literal years. But yeah, okay, what you saying? If there was an award show, a prestigious award show, prestigious hip hop award show, would the songwriting thing be held against Cardi?
Yeah.
Do you think it should be?
It
No.
would be. It
Because
would
like
be.
What would it? You sure? 2019?
No, do you think-
2019?
I'm not saying it
because-
would be. I'm
Should I
saying
tell you
should
this one?
it?
Should I tell you why? Should I tell you why? It depends who's pretty much like taking onus on the actual thing. If it was someone from the rap community,
because that means Kanye can't win nothing, Dr. Dre can't win nothing.
Can production.
production.
Okay,
Production.
Okay, no, sorry, okay, they can win, but Chronic 2000, none of the Chronics can win nothing.
Production.
No,
Dre made the
no,
music.
they can't win album of the year.
Okay, but Dre will
Album
win
of the year because it's
producer
created
of the
a great
year.
album.
So you're saying that the Chronics, none of the Chronics could ever win album of the year because Dr. Dre didn't write the lyrics.
I'd give him producer of the year.
No, but we're talking about album
so
of
he
the
would
year.
leave there with an award.
It could even be.
I'd be like, yo, fam,
it could even be
take that.
nominated. It could
Take
have been
producer of the
nominated
year,
for
I'll
album of
go.
the year. It could even be nominated for album of the year because it didn't write the bars.
I wouldn't put him in.
Nah, man, nah.
Well,
Kanye, no Kanye album.
No. Funny.
I thought he was going to say who.
None of the Drake albums. Drake albums.
Fun that guy I used to remember.
Drake albums. None of them can't be nominated now because they didn't write all the bars.
No. Drake don't win. Drake hardly wins like things like BT awards stuff like that because you don't go to them.
He wins
They're below
flipping them AMAs and
Yeah, they're below him. You don't. People like Drake hardly go to awards. It's like, yo, it's a one-off. It's like this time. The fact is that he went to the Grammys and they cut him off quick.
Yeah, we could do say that you don't need the Grammys.
But it's true though. Because at the end of the day, it's a
No
point
one needs
that-
anything. No, I don't like that excuse.
you know what?
I don't like it.
I feel like it's a big excuse that's been used. Like a man like J. Cole say,
Yeah.
it feels like he says, this is me paraphrasing it. This is why I don't submit my music.
Yeah.
No, fam, you don't do it because you're probably insecure.
You know when you did
no, because
You're insecure that people are not
the
gonna
reason
give you
why,
what
the reason why you can
put
say
your
that,
money
the
out,
reason why you're
put your
saying
thing
that,
out.
yeah, the reason why you're saying that is because you're not competitive at anything.
Nah.
In a sport. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You got to listen to my point. People say to me, Adrian, when you do a show, yeah, the judge's decision matters. Yeah, they decide this and that. Now, realistically, it's a point that people may go up there to win. Yeah, because for me, it's the way I make more money. If I still went to a show and I didn't win and I look better than last time and I'm improving and I'm getting better, that's enough for me. The judge's decision doesn't matter. Them sitting there
No, but
saying,
you
I
still
place you
competed
there,
though.
I play this here and there. Yeah, but the thing is, I compete, but my sport's like that. If I still getting better, people saw me on Instagram, yo, he's getting better.
Yeah, but you could stay on
But I know
Instagram. You
I'm
don't need to go on the
getting
stage.
better. I know I'm getting better.
You could stay on Instagram and
But the
look
thing
better
is,
than
no
the
one's
man on
gonna
the
know
stage.
about me.
That's the same.
How else do people- how
Man, don't know about J.
how-
Cole. J. Cole ain't Grammy recognised.
Because he don't submit his music.
Exactly. Man, don't know about him.
But the
But I think with
He
J.
wasn't
Cole
missed.
as well, he
He wasn't missed.
But obviously he was, because the amount of people that said he should have had one, and then he said, I don't submit my music.
I don't think that many people
but
said it. You know.
remember he
Nah,
said
that's just you. It's
how he
you
was
two.
before.
It's just you two.
Nah, I don't like it. I don't buy it.
Because the thing is, shall I tell you what it is? Shall I tell you what it is? It's
You
like-
ever did like
shall I tell you-
coursework and you like it's so bad you just don't submit it.
But it's not that.
That's what it sounds like.
But it's not that.
It's like I know this coursework's gonna fail. I ain't submitting it.
No.
That's it's a
So how would
losing
he have
mentality.
gone? How
That's
did he have gone? How many times
that's losing
platinum on his
stuff.
album?
No, but he knows it's not Grammy certified. He knows that the Grammy ain't gonna recognize it
Why?
because it's not good enough.
Not good enough.
He knows his album ain't better than Cardi's, than the Astro World, the Nipsey's, than Swimming.
He's just
No,
clickbait.
no, this is. I'm saying Cole knows this. He must know
Really?
this, yeah. Because
Forest Hill Drives. Forest Hill Drives. Okay. So Forest Hill Drives. Yeah,
think
that
Forest
didn't
Hill
win no album.
Yeah.
No,
I think-
that
I
didn't
think
win no
they didn't submit it, though. Did they submit it?
That didn't. So it's because it
Did they
wasn't as
submit
good
it?
as the
Did
album.
they submit it?
It wasn't good as the
I'm not-
album.
I'm
I
not
think
saying
that
what I'm
came
saying.
out late though, so
I'm
that
not
would have
saying
missed
what-
the deadline in it.
I'm not saying
Oh,
what I'm not.
Exceptions.
I'm not saying what I'm
No, that
saying.
would've
I'm
been
saying
exceptions.
I'm
Carry on.
saying
There's
J.
deadline
Cole is saying this.
exceptions.
I'm
Carry
saying
on.
J. Cole is saying this.
What?
J. Cole is saying, yo, I'm not gonna win. I'm not
No,
gonna beat these
he's not
guys. He
saying
must
that.
be.
He's not.
He must be because if he thought he was gonna win, he would submit his
No.
music.
No.
Yes, he would. He
No,
would.
would
Yes,
not.
yes, he
He's
would.
He's saying,
If I know,
this is
if
what I'm
I
saying.
know
You
I have a chance to win.
you stand, you Kendrick stand.
No,
Don't
no,
get
no.
it.
If
The
I
fact
know
is,
I
yeah. The
have a
fact
chance
is,
to win
yeah.
a Grammy,
The
I'm
fact
gonna
is,
submit my
nah,
music.
you're
Here we
wrong.
go.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
If I know I have a
Right,
chance
The
to win a
Kendrick fan
Grammy,
club, yeah.
Give me
Kendrick
the
fan
speaking
club.
spoon.
Kendrick fan club. Need
Do
to
the
chill.
speaking
Because the
spoon,
thing is,
yeah?
you know what it is? The reason why he says I don't submit my music because you people don't come from my culture. You don't understand me. You don't understand where I'm coming from. So for me to sit there and say, okay, then yeah, glorify me when you won't big up the things that that are important to me.
it's an excuse.
No, it's not.
It is. It's just an
It's
excuse.
not.
It is.
It's not.
It's an excuse.
You're the kind of people, yeah,
So
that
what's
sit
the
there.
kind
No,
of
no, no.
people?
You're the kind of people, yeah, that are sitting there,
Buzzwords.
that are outraged, yeah. You're the kind of people, yeah, that are sitting there outraged that people like Gucci are disrespecting black people. But the fact is
Not
that
me.
we
Don't
shouldn't, we
put
shouldn't,
it
we
big. I
shouldn't
don't care
even
about
be,
Gucci.
we shouldn't be putting onus on those people.
Yeah.
Because they don't care about us anyway. The Grammys don't care about rap music.
can
They don't
we-
care. Because the thing is, yeah, if
Okay,
they
I'll
had
let him talk.
no, listen, if they had because they had Cardi win, they don't care about rap. They don't care about writing lyrics. They don't care about new MCs. They don't care about the actual skill of rap. All they care about is selling and money. That's all they're bothered about. They're not caring about artist progression. Not caring about artist development. All they're caring is about making money, and that's all they do. That's why they put the biggest people on the biggest platform. Why? People like Drake, Travis, Kendrick came out, and the fact is, yeah, because it brings a crowd. It brings a crowd. That's all they want about is viewers.
But it's still
They don't
it's still an
care.
aspect of
They
hip
don't
hop.
care. They don't care about us, fam.
But it's still an aspect
But
of
they
hip hop.
don't. No, my point is they don't care about us. So you sitting there saying, "Oh, J Cole this, J Cole that." Nah. Why doesn't Jay-Z ever go no more? It's like, yo, I don't care.
Yeah, but
Them people don't care about us no more.
It's submitted music.
No, but you don't care. Then people don't
No,
care
but
about
Jay-Z
us.
knows that
Well,
his
he
music's good enough
submits
to
No,
win.
but okay, then did 444 win any Grammys?
No, but Carter's Everything Is Love Is.
Okay. Yeah, because of Beyonce.
Probably it's not because of Beyonce.
It's money.
See, stop making
It's
excuses,
money.
man.
It's money.
Stop
It's
making
money.
excuses. He
It's
submitted
money.
the album. Jay-Z and Beyonce submitted the album because
It's
they
money,
knew.
fam.
Just, you take this side, I'll take the other side of the goalpost, and we'll move them.
You get me?
We'll move
You
him.
like you so much gas.
We'll move it for him. We'll move it for him. It's alright.
They're submitting their music. I don't understand it. You know what? Like, I understand what Cole's saying, but don't tweet it. Don't tweet it.
But why shouldn't he tweet it?
Because submit your music.
Why?
Because
So if he puts
You know
out the
the
album
joke, I
and
think
wins,
it would've-
no,
I
let's
think it
answer
would've
me-
been
answer me.
nominated. I
If
think
he
so.
puts up his album and he wins a Grammy, what would you say then?
congratulations.
So you change your whole story,
What's my initial story?
saying you think it's not good enough.
No,
No,
he's
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I don't think it's good enough. I think it would have probably won. I'm saying J. Cole.
How would
no,
he
no,
not
let
think
me
his
land.
own album's not good enough?
Because he's not submitting it.
That sounds stupid, fam.
If
that
I-
sounds fully stupid.
Fam,
if it wasn't
if
good
I
enough,
made- if
he wouldn't put it out.
No, if I made the
If he-
album
if
now,
it wasn't
if I
good
made the
enough,
album
he wouldn't
now,
put it out the
in
same
history of
year.
this buck,
He wouldn't
and
put it
I
out the
thought-
same year that Drake come out, that Travis come out.
I think
that
we need
all-
a speaking spoon.
No, my point is, yeah, is that if he didn't think it was good enough, he wouldn't put it out full stop.
Yeah,
That's not
Adrian's
true, 'cause
hat's
it's
going on
music's
full on Ray
business.
J
That's whack,
challenge.
man.
Music's a business. You have to pull it out.
Yeah,
You have to pay the bills. You
you
have to
have
pay
to
the
do
bills.
Ray J challenge,
You have to
you know.
pay the bills.
You had to do Ray J challenge for real.
J. Cole just put the album out to pay the bills for him. He's got bills just like the rest of us.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he
he
didn't.
must have. Why is he not submitting his music?
Because he doesn't want. They
Say-
don't
say-
validate him.
Okay, so
They do not validate him.
So you say
Them
that-
sitting
let
there
me
saying,
land,
them
let me land.
sitting there saying,
Let him- yeah,
Cardi's
let me land.
this,
You gotta let him
you're
finish. You
that.
gotta let him finish.
Them sitting there
No,
saying,
let me
yeah.
land,
No,
let me
no, no,
land.
let me finish. Let me
You
finish.
said the
same point
Them
already.
sitting
You
there
said it.
saying,
You said it.
they don't validate him. It don't matter to him.
Come on, Saxon. You gotta let him finish. All right.
So you saying that like PCA validate you then?
Do they?
Yeah. Is that what you're saying?
In a way, they try to.
Wait, that's what you're saying, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if you really wanted to, you could just be hench on Instagram.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be winning anything. But I don't win. But I wouldn't win anything.
You could be just
I wouldn't make no more money.
No, but J. Cole makes money from the Grammys, apparently. I don't know how it works. But J. Cole could
He
win
wouldn't
the
make money
Grammys.
from the Grammys.
Okay, but J. Cole could win the Grammy and get recognised.
He could.
But he's already recognised without it.
No, but even if he was hench on Instagram, he'd still be recognised as being hench on Insta.
Yeah, but I'm saying
J. Cole's obviously J. Cole's recognised. Everyone knows J. Cole's
To make more money, I do that.
Everyone knows J. Cole's good.
Yeah.
He's not submitting his music because he doesn't think he can win.
No, he's saying it because they don't validate.
No,
him.
he doesn't think he can win.
Okay, then.
He doesn't.
Name me a better album. Name me a better album than Forest Hills 2014 Forest Hill Drives that year.
No, I can't.
No, tell me.
I can't.
Tell me. Oh, you can't then?
I can't think right now, but I
But
can't.
I'm sure. I'm trying to say to you. I'm sure that'll come out late.
Oh.
Fam, I'm in support of J. Cole.
Oh.
You're not even getting my point. You're not
Oh.
getting my point. I'm saying J. Cole should submit his music because I think he can win Grammys. He's saying, nah, fam, it's not good enough. You know, Astros, what Cardi's gonna get Grammys. Don't. Nah, fam. That's what he's saying.
No, he's not.
He's saying, my music isn't good enough to be recognised by the Grammys.
No, he's not saying that.
That's what he's saying. Submit your music,
No,
then.
he's not.
Submit your music.
No, he's not.
That's what he's saying.
But he's
Submit
not.
your music. But how do you know he's not saying that?
He's not saying that.
How do you know though?
Because of his statement, what he came out with.
Why did he release his statement for? Obviously he's affected. Why did he release his statement?
No, because the
Fam,
fact
if
is-
I'm not going to submit my music, I ain't going to talk about the whole thing that I'm not... Obviously he knows it means something.
No, because obviously people who will go on the internet and say,
You know
okay,
what?
then cool, this
Fam,
person should have won.
if the
that person
Grammys
shoulda
really
won.
didn't mean
If
anything,
he's going to
yeah.
sit there and
If the
say,
Grammys didn't mean anything-
if he's going to sit there and say, okay, then cool, I'll let all these people talk for me. Nah, he came out and said, he came and says, yo,
how
I'm
many
happy Cardi won.
tweets? Like
I'm
6, 7
happy.
tweets.
I'm happy that Cardi
He's
won.
affected, man. He's
Get me?
affected.
You know what?
He's affected.
I think-
Fam, J. Cole is affected. Look at the tweets,
I think
fam.
he's-
How many
I think
tweets?
he's-
No,
the reason
he
why I
wants
say
to
that,
win
yeah.
Grammys, you know.
The thing with
He
J.
wants to
Cole.
win Grammys.
If he would
You
want
remember
to
J. Cole come out?
Forest Hill Drive 2014,
2009.
if that album, yeah, if you're saying he doesn't want to win Grammys and he didn't put out that album to be, submitted to the Grammys, yeah, then he might as well quit music because that album was pretty much one of the, and for me, the best album of that year.
Did he submit it?
He didn't.
So
That's
he
what I'm
must
saying.
not believe in his album.
But obviously he does because he puts it
No,
out.
obviously it's not obvious though. You can't say obviously. It's not obvious he believes in it. I put out Gin and Juice too. I don't think he's gonna win a Grammy. Like,
No, what I'm trying to say, we see it.
No.
Listen.
everyone
Nah.
With Cole, yeah, do you know when he come out this idea saying, he's not on this thing where people want to be the best rapper or this, that and the other? When he's like being very laid back about this whole position. Fast forward like 2 years, now he's trying to take everyone on. He's taking names down and checking it twice. Doesn't say anyone's name.
yeah,
So that's telling me that, you know what, he's actually like afraid.
he's insecure from J. Cole.
He's afraid. He talks about things first, then he mulls it over, backtracks, watch probably next release or the release after this, he's going to release something.
And you know,
and he's
why-
going to submit it.
Okay,
I bet
you know
you-
what?
Answer me
I bet
this.
you-
Answer me this now. If he releases the album, and wins a Grammy, what would you say then?
Congratulations. Hold tight, J. Cole.
So would you say you're not afraid?
Yes.
No, yeah. Because he submitted his music.
So what would make? What's the point
So
of saying?
you're saying because you don't think that he's scared, yeah? Because you think he is scared,
Yeah.
yeah?
He's ready to
That-
play.
That when he does put it in there, it's like, oh, he's not scared anymore.
Yeah.
We were right. So no, then you'd be wrong.
It's not
I
about. It's
think
not
J.
about.
Cole-
then you'd
it's
be
not
wrong.
about- It's
Hammer
not
around.
But then you'd be
personal
wrong.
J.
validation
Cole's
for us.
scared,
if he
fam.
put his music to be submitted,
I think J. Cole's scared
It's not
to fail.
personal validation for
scared
us.
to fail.
I think J. Cole's scared to fail. The same way. I
Again.
think he listens to all the fans. That's why he's doing bare features, because he listens to all the fans saying, no, his music's boring. He's like, okay, I need to do some music with some exciting rappers. Like, he's listening, fam.
His album was good.
His
His album was good, but
And then you-
okay,
you're the man who said it was dead.
if his album was
You,
good, yeah,
you said you're the man who said it was dead because he had no features.
the album's alright.
But you said it was dead because he had no features.
Okay,
No, he said it was dead.
The album was good.
The album's
The
boring.
production.
It's a good
boring.
album, but it's boring.
So it was a good album, but you said it wasn't
He
good
said
because it had no features.
the production.
I didn't say it
was
wasn't
boring.
good. I said boring.
He said it was boring because it had no features.
And the
So
production.
then he did features and he tore them
He's
off.
missing this out.
And then we said,
I
and
said this.
then we said, and then we said he's the best rapper of the year.
Yeah, you
That's
proved
what you're about.
He's been
No, you proved my point.
Times.
What?
And how many times did he won?
0.
And he gave up. Thank you. Well, exactly what you
That's
just said
gas
proves my
talk.
point.
That's gas
He
talk.
released the album. I said it was good. He didn't have no features. If he really didn't believe in the whole no features thing, he would have stayed with no features. He was like, he heard all the chatter. And he was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do some features now because people are saying my music ain't good enough until I get some features.
No, but wouldn't he put them on his album? Wouldn't he have put them on the album?
Too late. He did the album and then did the features.
But if that
And then
was
the next
case.
album's gonna have features. We saw
I
the
think it's gonna-
sessions.
No, but the
It's gonna-
point is, my point is, yeah, is he's saying
It's insecure,
that-
fam.
I'm not bothered if he's insecure or not.
And he's scared.
I'm not saying he's not scared.
You've been saying
I think
he's
it's
not
He's
scared.
not scared. He's not scared.
He's scared.
I
He's
genuinely
not
think he's
scared.
insecure.
I think he
And
wants
it's-
he
and
wants
it's
to
a-
win
How is he
Grammys
scared? How is
I
he
think
scared?
it's-
Yeah. How is he scared when he's in the top 3 rappers of this day and age?
because he ain't won a Grammy
The other two
and he's
have.
upset.
The other
Really?
two have.
He wants to win a Grammy, fam.
Think about it. The other two
You know
have.
what? Fam, J. Cole obviously wants to win a Grammy. He used to submit his music. He's stopped now. He has given up. He is scared.
He's not scared.
Fam,
I find it funny how you say he's scared. I find it so funny how you're saying, yeah, he stopped because he's scared. Not the fact
Okay,
that
maybe it's-
these people, this is bigger than what you're saying. This is bigger than your mind's actually comprehending, that this is bigger than us. That if I put my music to these people, I'm saying to everyone else, yeah, this is the reason why they cut Drake short, that these Grammys don't mean nothing.
but that's
They don't mean nothing. All it is a bunch of people sitting there saying, that's good. I've never heard of that person.
But you know what,
I've seen
though?
that person on TV. Let me finish. I've seen that person on TV, yeah. I've seen that person on TV, yeah. I
Let me finish.
recognise that voice. I'll vote for them, yeah. And then all those people, they pick who they pick. Okay, because we're the masses. We've picked you. That means you feel better about yourself. No.
I don't know.
The fact is that, no. You can't.
You got a Birdman him. You finish it. You're done.
The fact
You're
is,
done.
yeah, is that the ways that artists are going up and growing up and developing now, they only care what other people say.
Yeah.
And this is what the Grammys pretty much do. All they do is on a bigger platform. They say, you're good, you've got a Grammy, you're massive. Now, okay, does the person feel any better? Oh, I've got so much self-esteem. But what if I don't win it the next year? Oh, does that mean I'm rubbish now? Does that mean I'm terrible now?
You know what's,
Does that mean that I'm not relevant anymore? Does that mean my music doesn't mean the same thing? Does that mean my music isn't as important to the people that I'm trying to make music to?
you got to lower it down
Yeah.
because your hands out of shot.
But you see my point? Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
Because the thing is, yeah, this guy, you know, this guy.
I get what you're saying. Everything makes perfect sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the fact, how many Grammys is what's his
7.
70th,
61st 61st
61 years this has been
Yeah.
happening, you know.
Yeah.
J. Cole tried, you know. And J. Cole's always known the format of the Grammys. The format of the Grammys has not changed in
What did he
years.
say in the statements?
I don't read those tweets. I don't read emotional
Okay,
tweets.
in the statements he said. But fam, I've read some of yours. Anyway, yeah.
He said he don't read it. Does it really don't write it?
Man can't press the button. There's too much water on the screen.
That's a wife and his cheese and that.
That was
My point is, yeah.
last year, and last year was tough.
My point is, yeah, in the tweets, he said, in the start of my career, yeah, I did seek that validation. But after a while, it's like, yo, they don't validate me. And he said he went through some ups and downs just because those people may not have come back to him. So it's like, yo, once you gain that self-belief to say, yo, you people out there won't define me. I can move how I want. I won't wake up in a day and say, well, if that person says they don't like me, I'm going to be down. No, you should be you regardless.
You know, okay, let me just try to interject this before you come off it.
Yeah.
So,
Let me talk.
just because I'm gonna let you finish. Hold on. What is because he has that insecurity? Okay, because it sounded like it came from a place of insecurity
Yeah,
where he
yeah.
said he used to submit it and that he tried to find validation.
But that-
it does, let me finish. 'Cause I ain't finished. It doesn't mean him cutting off. Though that for trying to get a validation from them people doesn't mean that insecurity doesn't exist anymore. It just means that he doesn't go
It's
for
dealt
them
with it,
for
yeah.
validation.
That's what I was similar to what I was going to say. So
But the fact
basically,
is, the
what
fact-
I'm saying now is
what I'm saying?
when we're saying that he's scared, he used to be scared. He's not scared anymore.
He used to be scared.
So now he's past it.
Yeah. He used to be scared because at the end of the
Oh,
day,
I'll take Jake Gordon.
it was a case that...
I don't
He's got
think
through
I don't think that he's past it. He just doesn't go to them for validation.
Who does he go to?
It just means that he
No,
doesn't
who
do
does he
that
go
anymore.
to? Who does people go to? Who does he go to?
His fan base.
His fan base. Because those are
Yeah.
the only people that matter. Those
That
are the only
just
people who
means that
should
doesn't go
tell
to
you
those
if you are good or not.
Yeah.
For the fact that we said, yeah, that For Your Eyes
Technically, that's
Only...
right.
For Your Eyes Only was a bit boring, and it was talking about
you,
folding
that-
clothes.
I like.
Yeah.
I like folding.
It was-
It
clothes.
talked about
alright,
folding clothes, yeah, and we said it
Good pastime.
wasn't your best, yeah. The fact that it came back, yeah,
Like I need
with
to.
a better album, That was his core. That's his fan base. So these people who don't really want to roll with him anyway, for them to sit there and say, you don't deserve this, you deserve that, they don't matter. And so what am I submitting my music to you for? Why? When the only people who should care is my fan base. It's my fans.
That's right. I'm not even disagreeing that fact, you know.
Man sat there. Yo, if we roll back here 15 minutes, my man was sitting there saying scared.
Yeah,
He's not scared.
You just said he was scared. He was scared.
Was when he was submitting them, and then he stopped
because he was scared.
This boy's just.
No, but you don't just stop for no reason.
Can we rewind like 3 minutes? Like what
okay, so basically, what you're saying is you're saying that he stopped submitting them because he stopped caring. I'm saying that he stopped submitting them because he didn't think he could win them anymore, and now he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I'm saying
I don't think he stopped submitting them because he stopped caring. He stopped submitting them because he didn't win, and he got upset, and then now he doesn't care.
I think he stopped submitting them because he did care at first. Grammys did mean something, and he came to the realisation, it's like, yo, all this industry rubbish, all this industry BS that's coming out, that a little trophy here makes you this and that and the other, and it makes you feel better. It don't really matter. But the fact is, let me finish. The fact is, his fans are the people that really gauge him. His fans are the people that actually matter, because they're the ones buying his music. They're the ones listening to every feature. They're the ones that are actually tuning in and trying to, connect with the artist. So the fact that these people in this committee or board or whoever that will sit there and put Pusha a not as good album as Cardi, when people who know real rap would sit there and say Pusha's album destroys Cardi's album, hands down. So how in the world can that sit? Is Pusha supposed to sit there and say, "Oh,
well done,
Cardi's album was better than mine"? Yo, well, go on.
But
what did I do wrong?
I think we're coming off two different topics.
No, let me finish. My point is that these people. No, my point is I'm talking about the people on the board and the committee.
Yeah.
The point is that these people don't mean nothing, fam.
But you know what though? You can say that about anyone. You can say that about J. Cole's fans. Like,
and plus,
what? Go on, you was gonna say point.
All I was gonna say is that the thing that's kind of bad to see now is not submitting the music, but the music that he's making now is better than the music that he made before. To me, anyways.
Yeah.
So he's kind of doing himself a disservice.
But even so,
he could have actually won.
But it's fine. But that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What does it do?
See, my whole thing is, I'm saying, basically, fair enough, don't submit your music, but then, like we just got to the point, basically, he's making music for his fan base, and that's all he cares about.
Yeah.
The Grammy board and the people that care about the Grammys are obviously not J. Cole's fan base, so he shouldn't care about them. But the Grammy board and the people that care about the Grammys are actually fans of Cardi B, of Drake, of Macklemore. Like, that's...
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that is still... So, what Cole's doing... No, but I'm saying, like, these man win.
Because they're easier to market.
But that's still a pocket of hip-hop, you know?
Yeah,
that's
I get
like...
that.
So, J. Cole's
the
pretty much...
side?
Yeah, the commercial side of hip-hop is still a market. Just because J. Cole doesn't appeal to the market, he shouldn't shit on the whole Grammys.
I don't think Macklemore is as commercial as people probably perceive him to be just because he's white.
Yeah. It's just that single, that lead single. I don't think it's not because he's white. It's that lead single, man.
I don't think he's...
hold us. That single was jolly.
Fam, don't look me in the eyes and sing that again. Don't look me in the eyes and sing that again.
We need to rewind that 3 seconds. He looks in his eye.
Nah, the single was jolly though, innit? That was some Jess Glynn. That was mad.
Jess Glynn piano.
Yeah.
So I was piano on that. Yeah. Nah, but I understand what you're saying. But
yeah, that's the only.
Juicy's eyes like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, I understand, like, real hip hop fans are gonna say that Pusha's album is better and it should have won, but at the same time, the Grammys isn't catering for real hip hop. But that doesn't mean we should. No. But why? What do you mean? That's still a pocket of. That's still a market. That's still a pocket. There's a commercial market for hip hop. You know what it is?
I still understand you. I do get your point.
Yeah, because for
It's
years,
just
yeah.
don't agree.
For
I
ye-
don't-
no,
I
for-
hate the way the music business is going. I just hate
no,
it.
but what, this doesn't make sense to me. For years, we've always pushed and pushed. Oh, we want to get our music out there. We want more people to listen. Now, more people to listen to our music. We're upset with it. What did you think? All these people are going to turn into real hip hop fans? Nah. If you're gonna make, say, geeks in the unidorms like hip hop, they're gonna like it their way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So that's why, like, I'm like, J. Cole, like, relax. Just because that's not your fan base, you can't disregard them. Oh, the Grammys ain't for us. Nah, the Grammys, whoever's on that board must like some degree of hip hop because there were 5 strong nominees or 6 or whatever. It wasn't like bad out. It wasn't like 6ix9ine and that in there. Like, they actually know a certain degree of music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not with it.
But J. Cole says that this thing is not run by people who like
Not
the
run by
music.
us. It's not run by.
So how do you get those nominees?
Because
How do you get Nipsey in there? How do you get like
Nipsey's-
Mac Miller in there?
Nipsey's album, fantastic. Push's album,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Like these aren't commercial albums by any stretch.
Yeah.
So is there a payola going on?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
there is.
Cardi's part.
Of course there is.
I don't know.
Why are you?
I don't think.
I just meant all of them.
You think Cardi paid to be there?
Her label.
Well,
Yes,
well, it's
strongly
not her
with my whole
personally.
chest. I do.
Sit down.
I
I'll
don't
give
know.
that
I don't
juice.
know. I
I'll
don't
give
know.
that juice.
I just don't know. When I don't know things, I admit it.
Okay. Well, money does play a part in it, to be honest, and
Nah, we can't just, money might play a part in it.
Yeah.
it does.
We don't know. What do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
I
Okay,
personally,
then how
as I-
come? In that case, yeah.
and if that case, how is Nipsey there? How much did he pay?
What record label was he on? Distributor.
Independent, innit?
No, he signed for distribution. I think.
Yeah, he's distributor.
Isn't that still independent though? If you sign a distribution deal,
It's like
I think
semi.
it's Sony.
It's like semi-independent.
Sony.
yeah.
But the distributor, they have their connections. They do work their magic.
We don't know. This is all conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracist. Like I don't.
what?
Conspiracist. You never heard that before.
I never heard that word.
Conspiracist.
Conspiracist.
That's what I said.
Conspiracist.
Yeah. You said
I've heard the word conspirator. I've heard the word
Conspiracist.
conspiracy
That word.
theorist.
conspiracist. I thought that was a word.
That's probably conspiracy theorist in.
Together.
He's
One
put them
word.
words. Oh, you made a new word.
No, that's.
I just thought if it's a
Right.
right.
Conspiracy, conspicuously.
Because you ain't checking it.
Now we're arguing about
It's
words.
not a word.
I'm not bothered if it is or isn't. Anyhow,
La di da di da, slapping me now. That's what I'm saying. Though. I want to
Get
Grammy.
juice.
I want to Grammy. Get
nah, but aside from that,
Conspiracist, yeah, it's a word.
yeah, I'll take it, mate.
large up the vocab.
Woo! Ow! I've been alright. You know.
From
It's the water.
electricity from the ground to
I'm putting it
conspiracist.
all to the water. So. I'm giving it all to the water. Hydrated juice is a new juice, you know.
What was I going to say? In terms of
Sorry, went down the wrong hole.
the rest of the Grammys,
Who really cares? Though, like,
No
yeah,
one
really.
cares. That was the main talking point, just Cardi. But I don't know. It just,
Apparently, Nicki Minaj just snubbed.
why?
I don't know. I thought you said it. No, you said it, Charlie. You said Nicki Minaj should have won a Grammy?
That you said if there's any other viable, I said if they're going for gender equality,
Oh.
there's better candidates. You said who? I said Nikki because it's less of an insult.
So,
She writes things as opposed to reciting.
Oh,
Reciting.
so you lot don't put no strength on just being able to rap.
pardon.
You lot don't put no weight on just being able to rap.
Just being able to read.
No, rap.
Being able to read.
To
To
rap.
read.
Being able to read.
To rap.
I can read.
You can
real well.
read.
Read with a voice.
You can read. No.
Read
So-
with your voice.
So you're gonna disrespect rap. You're gonna disrespect. You're gonna
No.
disrespect rap.
Rap no.
You're gonna disrespect rap, bro. You're gonna disrespect the whole thing.
No.
You're gonna disrespect the whole.
I'm not. I'm disrespecting
disrespect it.
reciting.
Fam, no, rapping and writing lyrics are two different things.
Rapping and writing lyrics. So, reciting lyrics.
No, rapping and writing lyrics are two different things.
So, rapping's just how you say it.
Rapping, yeah.
So, basically, if you've got a personality in who you are and the way you speak and the way you actually pronounce words anyway, yeah, the way you come out with
On rhythm.
written, without a written piece of text will be different to the way I say it.
Yeah.
So if it fits you better than me, will it sound better with you?
Yeah.
Why? Is that a skill?
Yeah.
So if we have a English, recital, yeah, and I read it better than you, am I supposed to be given
More
props
skilled.
for that?
Yes.
Why?
Because you can read better than me
But we're
in this scenario.
But we're reading the same thing.
Yeah?
But we're reading the same
Disclaimer.
thing.
Yeah, but you read it better than me.
So?
That's
But I
a
didn't
skill.
write it.
So you read it better. You read it and you engage with the
So
audience.
basically, you're saying that Cardi's just a good reader.
No, because I'm putting weight on rapping, like being able to rap and read are two different things.
Okay, so
I'm not
she-
gonna disrespect the art
So
of rapping.
she's a good performer and reader.
She's a good vocal performer. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? Even with that, I won't give that credence. Nice word, yeah, credence.
Spell
Yeah,
it.
but you.
But the
you
reason
always
why,
read-
reason why, yeah,
Spell
is
credence.
C-R Edens. With that, people can tell you how to fit in the pocket on the beat.
Yeah.
So it's not so much she's.
It's not like she
If
just
people can-
walked in.
And the thing, it's not like she's not
People
gonna
can
say,
tell
you
you
know,
how
I
to
should
sing,
I should
people
go
can tell you
bat
how
bat
to
bat
drive.
bat bat bat. She'd really go bat 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 bat. She's not gonna be able to.
I'm laughing because I was looking at this guy. Blah, blah, blah.
Both your faces were doing something. What I'm trying to say is like she's not gonna have that creative control the creative genius to want it to sound that certain way.
No, but
Because someone who's wrote it for her
Knows
is
how
doing
they
the
want
hard
to sound
work.
it. Yeah, they know how they want it to sound. She hasn't walked in and said, "Okay, then let's make it sound like this." No, because the writer's written it a specific
Well,
way.
she can do.
She can do.
We
She
don't
can
know
do.
to what
Yeah,
degree
'cause
the
we're not in the
people are
room.
writing.
We're not in the
Yeah,
room.
we don't
I
know
was getting
to.
angry every time you say that.
Here. Oh, yeah, rest. So don't screw face me. And then before the song gets dashed after me. Yo, moving on. Ready to move?
Yes.
Is that the Grammys over? Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Hip hop has its first superhero.
Second, because Big Draco's the first one, isn't it?
Nah, he was a villain.
It's villain.
Yeah, Draco. Was,
He gave us
villain.
Drake.
yeah, but
He made Drake.
He wasn't a villain.
okay, second superhero.
Thank you.
Jay-Z.
No.
Jay-Z's a hip hop superhero.
No.
How is he not? Paying everyone's legal fees, everyone's taxes.
He's
no.
Bruce Wayne.
Didn't Shaq? What
Shaq
film?
Fu. Shaq
No,
Fu.
no, didn't he do a film?
Yes, Steel.
Oh my gosh.
Steel? Yeah, that was the
I
first
mean,
one.
Deal.
a real superhero.
Hey, Shaq raps, plays basketball,
Get me!
and a movie star.
Get
and,
me!
And he's a superhero.
Tell him!
Okay, Shaq's a better hip hop superhero than
And
Jay-Z.
and he's a cop as well.
Get me!
If you don't want to stand on that, then cool. I still put Jay-Z
Shaq
with
was the
Shaq.
number one.
I'm putting
Hey.
Jay-Z with Shaq.
Know the levels.
He's taller than him too.
Yeah, he's taller.
Shaq's taller than most people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaq would like be able to lean on Jay's head on the afro.
So I don't know what I was even meant to do that funny stuff. But can we be serious though? Like
Jay-Z's
Jay-Z's
a superhero.
Jay-Z's quite special.
Yeah, Jay's Jay, man.
Yeah, man.
I sit there and listen to some of his old songs. I'm like, yo, this guy, yeah, he's just years ahead. And it's like I was listening to, what's that Drake song?
Oh,
it's up.
Paris Morton.
Pancake.
Paris Morton.
No, just the first half of it. What's it
Yeah,
called?
and
What's it called again?
Pancake.
Yeah, that's
Pancake.
Pancake. Yeah.
and listening to them bars on that album, I'm just like, yo, you are a different. Even though you know what it is with Jay lyrics, yeah. I listen to it and then it's good. I'm like, yeah, that's sick. But it's good for me to go back when he's dropped his new music.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
listen to his
yeah.
old lyrics, and you're like, yo, you are ahead of your time, you know.
You know, I bet you he's probably, if you play some of his music backwards, he'd probably like tell you.
He used to
about
say that?
the music, like he'd tell you about things that he's doing in the future.
I remember-
Or like he'd laugh like, haha, I told you stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, there was a. Do you not remember? Like back in the day, there was
Yeah,
a car.
they said, murder.
Six,
Yeah.
murder.
Devil,
Jesus.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yo, I was scared of Jay-Z then. So. Fully.
Fam, he's
Because they had the
cancelled.
tune Lucifer. That.
Yeah, he's cancelled from me for that time, you know, that period. He's
Cancelled.
cancelled.
No way.
Then I was like, you know what? Give me some of that devil shit.
Speaking of cancelled, then you man cancelling Gucci, yeah.
Fam,
I couldn't afford it in the first place.
I couldn't afford to cancel it.
It's hard.
It's never. They cancelled me.
Their prices cancelled me, fam.
He said he wasn't subscribed to that. No, he wasn't.
No, was not subscribed. Was not a buyer. Was nothing. Like
Yo,
Gucci was
Bonnet.
just Gucci to me.
Bun them. At the end of the day,
I
my
hated those
point
trainer
is-
shoes as well.
Bring me in.
You know those trainer shoes that everyone used to wear back in the day. Like you said, man used to go out here and you said,
I know
wearing
you're about
trainer shoes.
Yeah, I know you're about.
Bring me in, guys. And
These
Oh, you don't know about Gucci?
I know about Gucci, but what's happening?
Search Gucci blackface.
And there's a Montclair jacket as well.
Yeah.
The Montclair
too.
jacket one is disrespect, and I know there's bear man out there that are like that are
Montclair.
bumming Montclair. Right?
Okay, you know what though? When you first saw that mask thing, yeah, did you think blackface straight away?
I knew what it was going at.
I thought it was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I thought, yo, this is kind of sick.
It's disrespectful.
Nah, it was alright though, cause like
Now you know what it is.
Straight
My
this.
point
it's
is
just a
that-
mask.
No,
and
no,
then
no,
they had
no,
the
no.
red
My
around the
point-
mouth.
my
It depends
point is,
how it depends how aware of what it is
people ain't conscious,
or
man.
what he references.
Man is still sleeping.
Not what it is, what it references.
You get me, Spa?
It's
You
what
saw it straight away?
references.
I don't know. When I first saw you, I was like, okay.
No,
It's
my
from what it
point is, yeah,
references
it
straight
depends.
away.
First of all, it depends who you are, because there's a bag of people saying, black people just being too touchy, da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, you don't know where things come from. And because you don't know your own history, you don't see the importance and what they're trying to disrespect you. And some
No,
people,
yeah, I'm not-
some people sit and say, nah, it's no big deal. And I'm like, yo, when they were painting blackface on people, back a day, when your ancestors are there getting slew, left, right, and centre. Was it funny then? No. But the thing is, because it's been watered down, they'll throw it back in your face, and you're supposed to accept it. And if you make a big deal of it, that people sit there and say, "Oh, stop stressing, stop saying it's everything this, and stop saying everything's that." But at the end of the day, the fact is that you're still being disrespected. End of.
I mean, yeah, now I see it, I'm like, rah. But initially, I was like, that's alright still.
I looked, I was like, yo, this is the reason why I ain't got time for them.
Wait, so how do you feel about like Floyd?
Floyd's Floyd. Floyd's a clown, full stop. Floyd's a clown like every other day of the week. So him being a clown on a Wednesday don't make no difference to me.
Seriously.
He's
Great
not,
boxer.
no,
That's it.
Floyd, yeah, the thing is, this is what I'm saying. People think Floyd should be standing up. No, Floyd has never been the guy to stand up for black people. Never. Floyd is the guy to stand up for money. Money is all that matters to Floyd. That's it. So why is anyone expecting there to be some kind of different outrage?
But don't you
Yeah,
feel
mate.
like the outrage itself is a bit fishy? I heard something about there's a 3-month boycott of Gucci.
That's what they're gonna do.
What is it? What is that?
This is the reason why.
What's a 3-month
I
boycott?
thought
that gonna do?
I
I
don't know about
care.
this 3 months. I think that's
okay.
probably just him saying in 3 months that they're not gonna really care about
Oh,
They won't care in
it.
3
That's what I'm
months,
guessing
they
what
won't.
he's trying to say.
Because all these people, they only care for a little time and it all goes away and they carry on buying it. And I'm like, yo,
the paragraph that he put out was hard
matter.
though.
did he write
It
it?
was well written.
Did he write
well
them
written.
bars? Did he write them bars?
Does it matter?
Yes. On this one it does.
The thing is, like, this,
Floyd didn't write them bars.
like my brethren,
Man said it to Siri.
like you know, jokes.
Nah, that was too well.
Man said it to Siri, yeah. Siri had to write. Siri was like, Floyd, that does not make sense. Nicened up his grammar and everything.
I'm not reading it. I was gonna try to read it still, but
I don't care. This is the reason I don't care. I don't care about all these.
it's Floyd says, bottom line, if you know better, do better. Start with your own homes and the content that you mass produce and sell to your very own. Take a look at how you're representing your people first before asking someone else to do so. And I think Floyd had a very good point with it.
Dog,
everything
that's
that
what I'm
he said.
saying. He has
He had a
good
very
points
good
in there,
point.
but it still comes across that. So what you're trying to say? I'm still gonna buy things anyway.
He's gonna buy it anyway.
Yeah, but that's him. Make him spend his music
I
money.
don't care. I don't
he's
care.
Free, he's free to do so,
I don't
but
care.
But his points though,
yeah, he has
like
points. But the thing is, like with Floyd, you got valid points, but you don't care about your people anyway.
You don't care about black
it doesn't
people,
matter.
so what am I listening to
Why
it
does
for?
Why does it come from you,
Why,
Malcolm X?
why is he the
You know
why
what I
is
mean?
he the thermometer
No, 'cause
of like
but he
testing
said
what it's
but
like? Shut up,
in
man.
in his fairness, in his defense, I mean, he said that as a response to the backlash.
I know it's a response to the backlash.
Like he wouldn't have said anything because he doesn't speak up on the
He doesn't
issues.
say
Fair enough.
anything
But
anyway.
everyone's saying, "Oh, Floyd's this, Floyd's that,"
This
and he's
is
saying, "Oh, hold on, how am I this? I don't." Well, he's saying you lot basically support hip hop that says all this and that, and you know whatever else he said. I'm not reading that again. But yeah,
Siri went
I think he had a good point still.
I just don't
Man's got
understand
Cortana
how
on the
Floyd
thing.
has been the guy to say, let's get at him for wearing it. He's going to wear it regardless. Why do you even care that he's wearing it?
Yo, I
You're
said
just,
to
all
you.
you're doing is just like...
Because T.I. is jealous.
It's like last week.
That basically.
It's like last week, yeah. I saw...
And 50 Cent.
I saw one pic... What,
50
50?
Cent.
This is the note that 50 wrote.
Yeah.
I was like, 50, he's like the king of petty. He's so funny, though.
It's rude, you know.
He's so rude.
Different kind of rudeness
But
that come that way there, you know.
My point is that no one should care about Floyd, really. And my another point is that a whole heap of these Italian designers are racist. They've been racist from day. Tommy Hilfiger says he didn't want black people buying his clothing.
That was
said it.
a rumour.
No, I heard he said it blatantly.
That was a rumour.
Jacobs.
I heard him too. Him too.
He said, "Oh, I don't want these black people carrying."
This
all
bear.
things in my handbag."
This bear, man.
Right.
And you run. And
I
it's
mean, in the handbag, you know.
and people run to them.
Where else we gonna carry
And
it?
I'm saying, so I'm like, yo,
In my hand?
Why do
Come
you-
on.
How do you feel about cancel culture, though?
cancel culture is just dumb.
But haven't you cancelled Kanye?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I got cancelled. Yeah, because should I tell you what? Should I tell you what? Should I tell you what? You're an idiot. I've cancelled Kanye ages ago just because it's like when I'm that invested in someone, yeah, it's not like Floyd. I'm not bothered about Floyd. I don't care about Floyd. I was actually bothered about Kanye. Kanye's music was a good fair amount of me growing up, and I'm invested in the person. I invested in his ideas, what he was trying to get. I invested in his struggle of people knocking him back, trying to elevate to what he's become now. I'm just like, yo, bro, you're a person that I was invested in, and you've pretty much flipped it, and you're playing the coon. You're playing. You're literally like, you're like the black friend that white people. Oh, I've got a black friend. He doesn't act like you. Yeah, because he's acting like a coon, dancing for you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, my point is that, yeah, I'm going to cancel you because, boy, you were someone that I was bothered about, and the fact that you've switched up your whole idea, you switched up your whole message. You're not the person that I remember. You're not the person that you were, so I can't be down with it. I'm sorry. So, you know what I mean? Some things, yeah, I do respect what you've done. I do respect it. But what you're coming out with right now, yeah, right now, nah, I'm sorry, bro.
So one day you might uncancel Kanye. Hopefully.
I don't know, because you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Redoes Roots, yeah. He redoes a version of Roots. Then he, I don't know. He buys a portion of a country in Africa, elevates it to like Wakanda levels.
Nah, that's serious levels, you know.
Works with Akon.
You know what?
Get Akon off the ground.
You know what?
For real.
If Kanye did something like Akon and stopped with all this coonery, I'd be like, cool, alright, me and you are good.
And what if he used the money that Trump has somewhere and send it to him?
How's he gonna-
Through. Listen.
I'm laughing because
What if,
Juice
yeah?
is looking like he's completely serious. Like this is going to happen.
Yeah. No. I actually think. Nah, on the real, because you know the whole Big Meat stuff they're trying to sort out. Basically, they're trying to get Big Meat out of jail, isn't it?
Yeah.
To support the community. I honestly feel like, it's a possibility. Big Meat ain't getting out. Is serving some, but I feel like they're gonna.
I'm laughing because you made this whole possibility. You ain't coming. Big Meat sitting there like, yo, what if I could? He's like, no, you go. Oh man.
Big Meat ain't coming out, but I feel like they're gonna try and put Kanye in that position. To be the man of Chicago and just the face of, partner up with Chance and just...
Yeah, what if, Chicago turns into...
With Trump on it, sorry.
Turns into the new New York.
New Yeezy.
New Yeezy?
New Yeezy, fam.
Well, a lot of murders are going to have to stop to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanye's got the power.
Ain't I was going to say?
You think
Put down the guns,
them
pick up a Yeezy.
You think half of them man in Chicago listen to man like Kanye West?
Yeah.
No.
He said, yo.
Kanye's the
He said,
inspiration.
Them
do you
man
know
on
who I
the
am?
streets, them
Man
man on
used
the
to wear the
streets
pink
are not
polo.
listening to one piece of what Kanye
Okay, probably not now, but I feel like it could turn it back around to give them... I feel like they listen to the Yeezys, fam. Just write a note and attach it to some Yeezys. They listen still.
Be good.
Yeah.
Do better.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Don't shoot.
Each shoe has a different message on it.
No.
What if Kanye kills Liam Neeson?
He's gone to prison. The clown. He ain't killing nobody.
Oh, Oh, I forgot the joke that I had in the group chat.
You know, I had something that I remembered in the week, and this is something that I don't know if you guys can relate to it. Do you ever have a good idea? Well, you can relate to it now.
Yeah.
What's worse, having something really funny to say and saving it and it bombs on the Saturday, or
that
forgetting
happens
something
all the
really
time.
funny that you should say? What's worse?
Did you tell the joke?
I forgot the joke.
No, I forgot it.
I forgot what I was going to say.
What would you say is worse?
Say again, Tim. I heard the first point.
What would you say is worse? Either having something that's really funny to say and it's not funny on the podcast,
I
or
know what the joke
having
was about.
something to say and you've forgotten what it is, but it's really funny.
The second one?
The second one.
Yeah, because at least you get the chance to say it. Even if it bombs, you tried. You know what I mean? What was it about?
It was about Floyd.
Oh, no, I can't remember. Damn!
You sure it wasn't a Siri joke, was it?
Nah, it wasn't a serious
Nah.
joke. Anyway, let's move on.
Should we actually talk about music?
What me? Oh yeah, you said bare music, so
What music?
Yeah, we want to spoke about the Grammys. That's enough music for them.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah, another thing as well.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
God.
Carry on, Tim.
I was joking, man.
No,
I was
you
joking.
go.
I was joking, man.
Alright, cool. So basically, AJ Tracy album came
Yeah.
out. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I've been listening to it a lot, actually. It's a good album. It's a good album.
Very good.
Really
yeah.
good album. Yeah.
To be fair, I look at it and I'm like, it's independent.
Making
And-
one off that, man.
To be honest, more power to him, you know. I know he supports Tottenham, but boy,
Boo.
yo, big up on that album because
Tree Soul.
I compare it to, even though it's a different kind of lane, but Fredo released his album last week, and it's just stark difference. This is the reason.
Was it the week before? Last week, isn't it?
It's last week, fam.
Jeez.
This is the reason why I'm saying that.
Nah, it wasn't the same week. It was the week before.
Week before.
Yeah.
But even so, this is the reason why I'm saying that guys have got to understand, living in the UK, you can talk about a lot of different things. It doesn't have to be the same, like, story, the same genre, the same kind of vibe, every single track.
You know,
And for Fredo, that's what it kind of was. And AJ
Yeah, but
Tracy killed
Fredo
it.
is just speaking his life, innit?
Yeah, but fam, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Thing.
He sold a lot of drugs. You went to prison. I get it. Don't get me wrong, yeah. Some of your tunes are hard. I get it. But fam, you know, give me some diversity.
you know,
Yeah.
I'll big up AJ Tracy
AJ
as well.
Tracy, who's that?
Sure. Because it looked like he kind of took a step back when Cadet passed.
Oh yeah, they did. It didn't promote his album for that day. Also.
Yeah.
He felt, and you know, respect to
Respect
that.
to that.
Yeah,
still.
okay.
Obviously,
Respect that.
yeah, man. Respect.
That's
And
big.
then on Monday, I think that's when he started pumping up again and
Yeah.
doing more and more about the album rollout. Respect to him, man. Respect.
I like the
That's it.
tracks that Ladbroke Grove.
that garage.
That
tune.
Yeah.
little two-step, you
yeah.
get me. Nice little
And yeah,
vibe.
that was hard still. That was really hard.
Tune Doing It.
Which one's that
Swifter.
one?
I like the first tune.
Production.
Yeah, the first tune I've been. Yeah,
First tune's
been on
hard.
loop.
And I like even the tune Gigs as well.
Yeah, gigs
Gigs.
on that still.
Yo,
Sorry,
Yeah, Big Bad's coming out
Big
next
Bad
week.
next
innit?
week.
Yeah, I'm looking
innit?
forward to that. But you contradicted yourself. Bro. I can't let you.
Here we go. Go on.
You can't say that about Fredo, but then support J Cole.
What?
Because Fredo's obviously feeding his core audience.
That's true.
No, but J Cole says
And
about
yeah, and
different
I
things.
bet
No,
you,
not really.
Fredo.
Yes,
if
he
Fredo
does.
was at
What
the
does
same level,
What does J Cole talk about?
Okay, he talks about self-empowerment. Talks about love. He talks about black people struggle. He talks about what else?
Or three things that Fredo talks about.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
he's making a list. Remember?
Like drugs, money, and going selfish. Something.
Yeah.
Remember?
That's all. That's all.
That's not all Fredo talks about. Fredo talks about love for the trap. Fredo talks about
I'm talking about love for a woman.
black people struggling growing up back before he had, you know what I mean? What was the one he said?
You tell me.
I can't remember what he said. But Fredo talks about a lot, man.
No,
It just appeals to his core audience.
He doesn't, fam.
It
He doesn't
does.
appeal to his core audience, obviously. But I'm just saying, even the type of music he makes, it's just, I need more diversity from him.
J.
And
Cole
it's
makes one
like-
type of music.
And it's like, he's from England. In England, we have a lot of, I know people might say, yeah, but he may not sound good on this kind of beat, but you don't know until you try.
Nah, I don't know. You can say that about J. Cole. I feel like if you put those same arguments to J. Cole
You
could.
really hate J. Cole, yeah?
No, I don't like you being
You do.
hypocritical.
I'm not
You being
hypocritical.
you
I'm
are
not being
because you're saying that
hypocritical.
Fredo should
I'm
try
actually
something
not.
different, but J. Cole should keep the same and do
Okay,
his
we
thing.
said that on For Your Eyes Only, and he did try something different. It was a better album.
What did he do? Something different, man?
The previous album was boring. We said it needs to be better, and it was better.
Yeah, it was more the same, though.
Wasn't.
It was. J. Cole
wasn't.
didn't change his style.
Okay, then
Up
ATM.
until-
Is that tune exactly the same as like it was on For Your Eyes Only, or is it different?
Okay, but I can remember.
Okay, so that
I
means
can remember
it's
doesn't
different.
sound
So that
like.
means it's different, yeah.
But I can remember.
So that means it's
I
different.
can remember.
He's saying I can remember.
I can remember, fam. Fredo, I can remember. Doesn't sound like the rest of his album.
At first,
tune.
I thought you said I can remember. Then I said no, it says I can remember.
I
You
can
said
remember.
it twice. I thought it said no, it said I can remember.
I can remember, fam. Have you heard I can remember?
I can remember.
Yes.
Let's tango,
Yes,
baby.
yes.
Fredo, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Funky Friday. All these shit are different.
Okay, but I'm on about. He needs more than that.
So does J. Cole, fam.
But those are singles, aren't it? They were
I
actually
don't think
projects.
do it
were
on
they?
his album. Do it on his album.
I think you need to like take a step back from being the Kendrick stan.
No, you're being the Cole stan.
You're the
You're so
Kendrick
blind.
stan.
You can't even see
You're
it.
the Kendrick stan.
You got-
I
you
appreciate.
just moved the goalpost
I
for J.
appreciate
Cole.
both of them.
No,
I appreciate
Juice,
both of
Juice.
them.
Remember, you've got one side of the goalpost. I've got the next side.
Yeah,
of
we're
the
moving it.
It's only because
Where would you like it?
these two are the vice presidents of the Kendrick.
Where would you like it, Jermaine?
Kendrick Lamar Appreciation
Not even, fam.
Association.
just-
But you know,
you
it's
got two
alright.
sets
That's
of
what you
rules
both
for
are. You both
Fredo
are.
and J.
You two,
Cole.
both are.
you got Cole. You got Kenny. I'll take Drake.
No,
Hold tight.
Yeah, top three.
but you don't.
Who's doing more numbers, fam? Man's got a billion streams, you know, blood. A billion.
You know what? You know what?
Call me Billy Goat Drake. Don't. Don't.
Please don't call me that.
Tim's okay.
We need to start, like, we need to get this I was gonna say J. Cole. We need to get this Drake appreciation episode going, you know.
Drake's already appreciated.
Nah, but
No, he's
not by us.
unappreciated.
Not by
Drake
Hardfood.
is appreciated. We all
Drake's
appreciate
unappreciated.
Drake.
It needs a whole episode, just like we did with Kanye before you hated him. It needs a whole episode.
Drake is appreciated.
No,
I
but
appreciate Drake.
It needs
we
like
don't-
Drake,
special
we
graphics.
appreciate
and
you.
everything.
Big up, man.
We don't big up Drake.
It needs
man.
graphics.
We don't big up Drake enough, man.
Well done.
And what we
Drake,
can do, yeah, we
as
can
every
like,
year I try and hate Drake, you know, it don't work.
Who-
Like,
we can
Yeah.
ask questions.
I don't want to like Drake. What? Like, I
Why
love him
do you not want to like Drake?
because like,
Because he's winning.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
'cause-
I think that's what it is. You know,
that's 'cause
because
you got hate
he's on
him,
the because he's on top. I want him to lose, but at the same time, I love Drake.
Kind of like Chelsea did last week, Man City.
What happened?
I was going to ask you this earlier.
What happened? When?
Last week when Man City played Chelsea?
Man City play Chelsea. Now that's next week.
Fam.
Final.
No, I meant last week in the league.
I don't even remember that. You know what? When did that happen?
It must have slicked his mind.
Yeah, man, it was a slip this one.
Slicked his mind.
Fam, didn't you see the score? You know the score.
What score?
You know the score.
Oh, you mean 1-0? Was it Borussia for?
No.
No. I'm talking
Who did
about.
Arsenal play
I'm
again?
talking about 4-0 before
No.
24
Yeah,
minutes.
who did
I'm talking about 4-0
who did
before
Arsenal
24
play, though?
minutes. I'm talking about
Arsenal-
4-0
nah.
at 24 minutes, blood.
Who did Arsenal play? I can't remember.
I don't know. I pulled
The team's not on FIFA, so I can't even. It's not even like an official.
I'm talking. Yeah, why are you trying to deflect?
No, but
I'm just
Arsenal-
asking you a question. I don't. Yeah, Arsenal lost 1-0, but we're better than second leg. You know what I mean?
Hopefully.
You lot got beat 6-0.
Yeah, by the best team in Europe.
What?
We did.
You didn't get beat by the best team in Europe.
We got who's the best team in Europe?
Barca.
You think Barca's better than Man City? I don't know. But yeah.
But how did you feel though? Because
Nah, I was hurt.
you know
though.
them.
I was hurt.
You were hurt. It's mad.
You know
yeah.
what I was hurt? You know I was extra hurt because you know I watch football for the Now TV pass, innit?
Yeah.
And not even.
Yo.
Not only did I pay for it.
Yeah.
Man, paid to watch the team get beat 6-0.
Listen.
That's
listen.
some dominatrix business that is.
Not only did I pay for it,
Pay for the pleasure.
I paid for it time ago. I bought the pass around Christmas. I was like, I'm gonna save this pass. You know, I'm gonna save this pass for the big games. So yeah, Man City chance. I'm gonna save this. So,
Oh, imagine just like,
Yo, that Guerrero scored after 1 minute.
so I was in Brum, you know, with the missus and the kids. I was like,
killer.
yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna get back to watch this Chelsea, Man City.
Yo, you
And you
reached
know,
stage, yeah.
now you know what's worse? When like the missus comes out the room and she walks around, how's the game going? Yeah, it's 4 now. She's like, ooh.
Why? The game, these times the game's pretty much just stopped.
I can't get up now. I can't know what to do. I paid like 7 something for the day pass.
Gosh,
Like
man.
4-0, 20 minutes in, you know.
Already?
4-0
4-0,
already.
20 minutes. I was like,
You know what? It was one of those score lines, yeah. That you look at the score and you look at the time, you think this
Yeah,
can't be right.
seriously.
And I'm thinking,
Oh,
I'm
man.
looking at the time like, yo, this can't be right, man. The game must finish. Huh? 21 minutes.
and even my dad was there as well. My dad don't follow football, you know. You know the ones. He don't watch football, but he likes Wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have support Wolves, son.
You know, this is what I say. You're watching football with your dad, yeah, and your team's getting beat, and your dad says stuff like, "The rubbish, you know." Yeah. I can't keep up, you know. It's like that, shut up. Shut up. The rubbish, you know.
Yo.
What is he doing? You know what's wrong with the ball? Dad, stop. Please.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, yeah. I know this is completely off topic, yeah. You know when you know someone, yeah. This is not no one in the room. Yeah. No one in the room. How'd you tell someone they stink?
Yeah.
Nicely. Nah, you can't just tell them.
You can't.
Nah, you can, you know. You can.
I can't tell them.
What? Wait. In what scenario? At work?
I breathe out my mouth.
It's someone, just someone that like you might come into contact with on a weekly or every couple of weeks basis that they stink.
Say, oh, you smell a bit, you know.
You can't say it like that,
I would say like that.
but you can't.
Nah, you know what you do? You spray up. You
Yeah.
say, yo, you want one? You want some?
Yeah, I think that might be the go-to still.
Nah, you say, oh, you come from gym?
Because why?
You
This
be running
person,
sprints.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been a long morning, isn't it?
this person, that is
You've been skipping and
stink.
stuff. God damn.
But yeah, right.
Wait, we're not gonna give Drake his flowers when
Fam,
he can
we'll
still smell
give
them.
Drake when it's time, not right
Fam,
now.
I'm
When is
saying,
it time,
We've got
fam?
too much to,
No,
I've got
Drake
too
is
much
the
to
goat,
say.
fam.
I've got too much to
Drake
say
is the
today.
goat.
Okay, first of all, Tory Lanez.
Yeah, that's not. I don't even
Nah,
care.
but I don't get why. I don't
care.
Let's not talk about
I
Drake.
don't care.
Drake is not going nowhere.
We don't
Right,
know
let's
that.
hope.
We
Let's
don't know
hope.
that.
Drake's not going nowhere.
Life short, we already said.
But yeah,
What if he decides to
Drake,
concentrate on
yeah.
acting?
Trust me.
Drake, not Drake. You got me saying Drake.
Exactly. Drake's son.
Did you see
Tory Lanez.
that Tory pull up on that Dax?
No, I heard
Dex.
about
Is
it.
it Dex or Dax?
Dax,
isn't it?
man, like the
Dax,
hair,
yeah.
what the hair,
Dax.
hair
Dax,
oil.
yeah. Yeah, like the hair slick.
Did you buy Dax back in the day?
I did, you know, but I didn't really use it. My head was dry back in the day.
Not gonna lie,
No, but
Dax is whack compared
Nah, I
to
had
Sporty
one tin.
Moses.
You know, like I know people used to like buy multiple tin. I had one tin just
Yeah.
on the shelf. Like I
You
used
didn't
to.
use it.
Nah.
I think
Why not?
Dax is whack
I don't know.
compared to Sporting
Which
Ways.
one did you want, the blue or the
Sporting Ways
red?
Strange Life.
I had it was red. It was red.
The red one?
Yeah.
The red one.
I didn't use it. Trust me, I didn't use it. My head was dry, you know, fully.
Why didn't you use it then? What's your head dry?
I don't know. Like,
You just walked around with a dry head.
so what trying worse?
Fam, come on, man.
Fam, this is like years ago, bro. This is the old me.
Nah, but you should. Nah, alright then, cool. I'll leave it there. But
I was ready to go in then. Come on.
No, relax, bro.
nah, man, I'm just worried about like Juicy's, like, you know.
Yo, get back onto Dax, man.
That was old me when I'm blessed now.
Yeah,
Lotions
Dax.
and I'm moist.
I don't get why. Tory come out and said, yo,
I'm moist,
anyone's getting these bars, da 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 da. And then Dax come for him now. And then he wants to get man to jump him.
I don't
get why.
You know, see like those kind of personalities. Like even I like Tory Lanez music. I'm not like a massive fan. I like his music, but when I see him in interviews and that, just that kind of personality, I'm not really too keen on. Like it just seems a bit like hyperactive. Like, I think it's like is it small man syndrome or something?
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's
It
got small man syndrome.
It seems a bit angsty. Like I'm not really.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
overcompensating, isn't it?
Yeah, in all areas, like even outside the beef and that kind of stuff. I just feel like everything he does in the interviews is like, oh yeah, I got so much to prove, and I'm like, sometimes I just watch the
yeah.
interview, like
It's not
you're
really
already
happens.
quite up there, you know, like just chill. You don't need to be so, like I don't know, unless he's got bare haters. Spot camera gun, battery gun.
Camera one did.
But
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was just asking about that.
One day I will catch up on all this beef stuff, but because I know the beef, I know he's good. Down the snippets I've heard have been good.
He's alright, man. He's alright. But yeah, what were you gonna say? What the new music have you heard? I've got a lot.
You know what? What do you think of that Red Room Offset?
I haven't listened to it, you know.
It wasn't bad, but like I got the same thing. The Takeoff one. I just feel like it's like an album cut. Like it's not really like a big single. Like it just sounds like a good album song. Gunna got a new tune.
Spit it
It's
up.
alright.
Have you heard it?
Nah, it was one call.
One call. That was last week's tune.
I swear down. Nah, I only heard that this morning still.
Yeah, he's got a new tune called Speed It Up. I was listening to it last night. I was like, I'm not really impressed, mate.
Yeah, nah. The Cardi B, Bruno Mars, yeah.
This is what makes me laugh about the radio, you know. The radio really, really make me laugh at times. It's like they will say the more like commercially known, like the more white people's choice before the more black person, because I heard the tune as Bruno Mars has got a new tune featuring Cardi B, and I'm like all I heard was the end of it, and I was like okay, and then
sorry.
and then I heard the tune, and it was it's Cardi featuring Bruno. Bruno's just on the hook, and it's alright.
Yeah, I think it's been built
gonna
as
work.
it's Cardi and Bruno.
Yeah.
So
But it's
put it
gonna
on
work.
both
It'll
albums.
work.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
It'll
New
work.
double album in the works, yeah. New collab album.
I hope not.
Hope not.
I hope not. Maybe.
Best
you
of
know
both
what? I
worlds.
kind of feel like, you know how everyone's doing like collab albums. I would like the idea of collab EP, just like 5
An
songs.
EP is cool.
Yeah, I don't need a full length collab.
I got that. I haven't listened to it yet. Casanova and 30 Rock. That's an EP as well.
Yeah.
It's really short.
You know, I'll be honest, I haven't really checked for Casanova, you know.
That's right, man.
I've heard one song, I think he was sending for 6ix9ine? It's sending for 6ix9ine, isn't it? It was hard though.
Probably. But
And I heard he's got one with Tory Lanez in it, kind of recent. Casanova.
I haven't listened to that. I think I have. I think he has.
Big tunes though.
You
know, let me play a tune, yeah, because it's a Wolf tune still.
Go on then.
Remember T.Ace? You know T.Ace, but remember T.Ace from the Vital Cho show?
Oh yes.
Sure, kid with the afro. Did you record it here? You can speak, you know, Spot.
Yeah, it was recorded here.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that tune while I go bathroom in it. But he's got
And just saying, Shaka Khan's got a new album as well.
Shaka
Yeah.
Khan.
Yo, she looks good, you know.
You know, I'm gonna search it still.
Shaka look good
Shaka
for her,
Khan,
you know,
Shaka-
brother.
yeah.
Shaka
What
looks
else?
good, you know.
Yo, Shaka
yeah.
look good, you
Let's come off the Dax hair page and go.
Shaka look good.
But yeah, let me play this tune. T.Ace, Brownskin, dropped out on Valentine's.
Brown skin, girl, I wanna make you my lover, my everything, like brown skin. Yeah, I trust you, but I still ask you where you've been, like brown skin. We can make something out of nothing, cause you're my brown skin. Yeah. We got each other now, we don't need a label. Connected now, we don't need a cable. Don't need to ask what I bring to the table. Send couple notes to my lover like Mabel. To make her smile, yeah, I'm able to have it in my life. Yeah, I'm grateful, it's 8:30 and she ain't full. Walking around with her, you know it ain't shameful. Why? You know she's my darling. We talk late night to early in the morning. You can never match we ain't parring. Why would you link 7 a.m. if she's jarring? We gotta keep on track, go karting. Get the funds in, done the talking. If others stare, you know she's sharking. No yam, that's my thing, ayy. Brown skin, girl, I wanna make you my lover, my everything, like brown skin. Yeah, I trust you, but I still ask you where you've been, like brown skin. We can make something out of nothing, cause you're my brown skin. Yeah. But the ass waves are on no Martin. And if you stop before she starts talking. Where you official, but she still off the market. Rewind her voice in my head, DJ Target. Yeah. Rewind it back. Her vibe, I dig that. We gotta go higher, like Sigma. What I done, I know you seen that. Watch all the drama, then kick back. Keep adding to our big stack. She knows I got the moves. Mick Jag, she is royalty, not just any lass. We set the record like Def Jam. About TMG, how your best jam. Stack notes and goals, the best plan. Compete with her, your best plan. Brown skin, girl, I wanna make you my lover, my everything, like brown skin.
like that tune, man. I like him. I like it. I like his approach to music
What am I
stuff.
turning back up? I don't know.
I don't think you need to turn it back up stuff. I think the mic's alive.
Don't need to press anything.
But yeah, man, T.Ace Brownskin, that's my Hardfood playlist pick of the week. Get out of the way. It's big tunes though. Younger generation and that. What was this saying?
So what we do now? Is it going to be Did You See's?
Wait, it looks like he's got something to say.
Yeah.
Nothing. I just
Saxy's smirking to himself.
That camera's back on.
Yeah, it's back on.
Alright, cool.
We live.
You ready to go or?
Saxy?
Yeah, bro.
What did you just call it?
Saxy.
You got something to say?
Oh, carry on, man.
Oh, no, I thought you had
It's a new
something to say, did
I thought you said sexy.
No, Saxy.
He can't call me that.
He's my brother. That'd be
weird.
weird.
Just weird.
Sorry.
I'm just weird.
Are your brothers for real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't
Really?
know that. Sorry.
Sorry.
That sounded all to me, Spark. I didn't know.
Yo, apparently,
Yeah,
yeah.
Spock. If you don't know, you don't know, Spock.
Apparently.
Brothers.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to bring you in to make sure that.
Fredo. Apparently, all this money that is flossing with is inheritance money.
I heard.
His mum in the lottery.
His mum won the lottery. Is that what it is? Apparently, that's what I heard. See, that was my initial reaction. My initial reaction was, fraud. No, but then... But then my second reaction is, that's quite smart. That's quite smart. Don't actually live. No, see.
That being said, yeah, he has been penning it. Like
Yeah,
he went to
yes.
pen for the things that he's done. Like for the things he's talked about.
We don't know that.
What else would he go for pen for?
Do we know how do you know it, man?
I thought that's well documented. I thought he would.
I don't know. Just saying that. What do we even know these days?
What is real?
The known unknowns and the knowns
And-
unknowns and knowns. Watch out unknown.
Is what's real important as long as the music's good?
I like that. I see what you did there.
That's what I'm saying.
I see what you did there.
That's what I'm saying. It's new times, man. It's new times. 21 Savage is British. Freaking Fredo is rich.
Cole's German.
J. Cole's German.
Yeah, I know that.
Steph London's from Netherlands. Like, it's a new time.
Anyway, I don't know, man. I think part of me is like, well, if it is cool, not bothered. It's just a case that you got to look at it and think, okay, then cool. If he did have the money from trapping, yeah, the authorities would take that money if it was illegal money. So if he had money, he's buying all this stuff, it's legal money. You get me? So you got to think, well, obviously he's got to get the money from somewhere. If it was just from like his record doing his music success, but obviously he's making bare money on tour. He's making probably money, man. So I'll big up Fredo, man. Make him do his thing.
The only
Just give some more
negative.
subjects.
It's only a rumour. I don't know how true
It's only
it
a
is.
rumour though.
The only negative I'd say,
Legal.
and this is not specifically directed at Fredo, it's like people who talk about a lifestyle they're not living. It's the influence they have on impressionable minds. If they do, like as we said a couple of weeks back with about drill, like these kids that think that, oh, my man's doing such and such show, like he's real, and they feel that they want to aspire to be quote unquote real as well. You know what I mean?
I don't know though,
It's
because you have
it's
to
the
be
responsibility.
Is
You have to be
is that-
responsible yourself.
Is that
That's
like,
also true.
Like me
That's
chatting
true.
about healthy life and healthy living, and I'm down free whispers.
Or the flip side of
But he
that.
did that healthily.
The flip side of that. You grew up listening to DMX, and now you're a teacher.
Exactly.
True still.
So
So it's
maybe
personal
the
responsibility as
listeners
well, isn't it?
should have more responsibility over what they're listening to.
That is
I'm
very
just
true.
saying, you know, like
Yeah.
So don't eat through
It's a
whispers.
yeah, it's
It's not
what
good for your
Eminem
waistline.
Eminem said. What was it? Apparently, you want parents. You remember that tune? I think it's the Never Knew Why on
Yeah.
what's it called?
yeah.
It's talking about the kid that went into the school
Never knew
and
what,
shot
what's it called?
on Marshall Mathers LP, where it says the kid coming to school, shot up the school or whatever, and they said that Slim Shady told to do
The
it.
whispers are touchy for real, isn't it?
No, I'm
That's
laughing,
giddy.
yeah, because Tim's expecting everyone to know what he's on about on the what's it called. No.
Yeah, because everyone knows about the Marshall Mathers LP. Do you
No,
know?
not all.
Everyone listens to the Marshall
Not
Mathers
all.
LP.
Not all.
I should hope so, though. You listen to it.
Obviously.
Spock has it because Spock doesn't want to defile his ears with such filth.
What? Oh, no, it's quite filthy still. It's quite filthy.
Spock's probably heard more and seen more filth than Marshall Mathers knows of. On his porn star escapades. Anyway, another did you see? Yeah, so apparently 6ix9ine's gonna get off.
Huh?
Did
Get
you hear
off?
about it? Apparently,
A year or something like that, is it?
I heard he might get off everything
How?
Houseway.
because he, if he basically explains everything that's happened around him and explains who was involved, and all counts could be dropped.
I love how you're calling it explaining. Usually people say cooperating.
Yeah. He's explaining what happened. So if he explains and cooperates, then apparently there's a possibility of all 9 counts against him being dropped. But I'm guessing that,
I think I'll do sometime.
I don't know. It
I
might.
can't just drop.
If
drop
they
the
dropped
whole-
it, it's a joke thing.
It's a mad thing.
But
Yo, if he gets dropped, he's going to be in some deep trouble when he comes out.
No, he's going into hiding. He has to go into hiding.
Yeah.
He can't.
Like,
It's just
if he,
shack up with
if-
academics somewhere. So
seriously.
literally.
For real.
Different island.
And that's why I'm
them
just
things.
like, yo, it's mad. But yeah, if he comes out and he's let out, there is no way. He's going to have to be let out and no one's going to have to know. Just live his life.
His credibility's shot anyways, his music career.
Yeah.
No, his life is done.
Music
He has to
career's
live.
done.
He has to live under a next name.
Yeah,
He's not Daniel Hernandez anymore. Daniel's like,
Hernandez.
It could probably be Daniel Hernandez. It'd be
That's
Mexico.
mad though, like he's so recognisable because those damn face tattoos.
I can get those
They're lasered off,
lasered
isn't
off quite easily.
put makeup on.
Now it's gonna hurt though.
It's gonna hurt, but I'd rather that than
Makeup,
die.
man.
I was getting shot.
We
could just
get yeah,
So he's getting
get
shot.
killed by
Just contour it.
by Treyway.
Just contour it, man. I saw one Chinese
Is it
girl
easy?
earlier.
To a black girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question, yeah.
Man,
What do I want to know what girls feel about that?
it's not that deep.
What do girls think about that? Like when they see a Chinese girl contour her face up so she looks black.
I'm over it.
Oh yeah.
We can't hear that.
I'm over it.
Okay, I saw some of the comments, and some of the comments were saying, "So tired of this," but I'm slightly flattered.
Nah, you're just carrying on with stuff. I've never worn makeup, but if that's what you want to do,
Tell them, Queen.
Yes, bitch.
that's what you want to do your face. Like weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay. Oh yeah, talking about sayings. I want to say one thing.
No cap.
No cap. In 2019, can we drop the word drip?
What's wrong with the word drip?
I hate
Drip,
it.
drip, drip.
I hate it so
I'm
much.
so real.
I saw, a while
drip,
ago in
drip.
2018, I saw some moist man on the gram talk about drip. Now, fam, you look sweaty. You get me?
Did he specify what was dripping?
gyms? It wasn't in the gym. It looked like there was the dripping. It was bare perspiration. Get me? About drip. With your zero abs and... Nah, fam. Sorry. Cut that out. Cut that out. You get me? Some of these guys out here are moving fully moist. You get me? I don't like it.
I like the tie with the moist and drip. Like,
You get me?
Go
For
on,
condensation. And
It's
that,
just
you get-
nah. It's like nah. I need to drop these lines, man. Drop these vibes. I'm
Man,
tired of them.
Condensated blood.
Nah,
drip, drip's alright.
Nah, bunna. Just
Is it
say,
just-
look,
is it-
I look good. I look sick. I'm clean, fresh, whatever. But drip, fam.
Do they say, I look drip?
Nah.
Nah, it's just drip.
The drips.
Just drop drip.
Oh, I'm still washed.
Just drip.
Too much drip.
Yeah, too much drip.
No, that's washed.
You might mess around and drown off these waves.
But yo, get rid of that word in 2019. Bun that word drip. It's just dead. Dead.
You know that's a song in it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't listen to
I know
it.
you wouldn't listen to that.
Music snob in it, so
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I've got to
Nah,
protect my
but
ears.
It's Lil Baby and Gunna. Right, we're going round off these waves. Goes off in bamboo still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you got bamboo yet?
Nah, I ain't
You and bamboo, man. But yeah,
I might
man.
go tonight still.
I think we should have like a bamboo
Why
watch.
people want to see you early? I'm going out, man. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lads, stop saying drip. It just sounds a bit stupid.
Nah,
Don't
drips.
like it.
Maybe it's just a person saying it.
It must be the person saying it because I was just like, yo, fam, you just look fully funky. You know what I mean? Just don't move like that. Certain man, I
Maybe
just
he wants to
can't.
move that way though.
I'm
Maybe
not-
that's how he associates himself.
No, but you know what it is? You
Those
know what it
movements.
is? It's like certain man, yeah, on the gram. I look at them and I think, yo, you come with so much chat and you're not that person. You're not that guy. And you're just trying to, that drip, dude. If I could slap them in the forehead, I would, you know. In the forehead.
Give it a
Sort
flick.
your life out,
flick.
done.
The flick of the forehead.
Sort out your life, man. Just don't be. It's like it's not
Do you
that
have to?
deep.
If you have to move the sweatband if he's dripping.
Definitely have to move that flipping sweatband. That
If they're
friggin-
sweating, if they drip and they got a sweatband on, does that negate the need for a sweatband?
It catches the drip.
Fam, he's sweating all over.
If it's sweating, yeah.
Flipping
No, it's a drip band.
drip band.
Yeah, that's where the powers are.
Get a grip.
The
powers.
He needs to sort his life out. Just starts to fix up. I don't like them funky moves, man. I don't like them funky kind of moves.
Hey, it sounds personal.
I don't like them funky kind of moves on the gram.
Funky, innit?
You know what it is? You know what it is?
It sounds
It's
personal,
like
fam.
on the gram, yeah. When I follow someone on the gram, I'm kind of invested in the person. And when they start moving kind of shady, kind of next moves, and I'm like, nah, done. Nah, I don't like you no more. You get unfollowed. Get me. About drip.
So, are you gonna use cancel culture?
They need some right guard for them sweat.
Old
kicks.
Spice.
Don't know. Anyway, carry on.
You sure? You finished?
I'm done now.
You sure?
Done?
I'm
You
done.
finished?
I was gonna go into more detail, but yeah, I can't bothered.
Give it to them.
Nah, man.
Give it them.
Just drop that word drip and stop
Drip
saying
Nation.
it. Stop
Drip
saying
Nation.
it. Drip Nation.
Yeah.
All right, Ric Flair drip.
Ric Flair. I don't even like Ric Flair drip. I like Ric Flair.
I was gonna say, don't say
Ric
nothing
Flair's
about
sick.
the Nature Boy. Hey,
Nature Boy's a bad boy.
Woo!
Get me.
That's a terrible. Woo!
Stop saying it. I don't even play this song no more.
Swear down.
Yeah, I don't even play this song no more.
TLDR.
What's told you?
Too long didn't read.
Yo.
2019.
TLDR, too long didn't read.
Bougie.
Yo, I'm gonna put that on any piece of work that I get at work. Essay answer, TLDR. So, what does that mean? Too long didn't read.
Take it back. Yo, did you? I saw this morning that Ja Rule has announced Fire Festival 2.0.
Yeah, I think Gerald's trying to be a troll. That's what it must be. He must be trying to troll us.
So I say we should all go.
Yeah.
You-
The special hard food episode over there.
Hard food from the fire.
And it's just gonna be like a jungle in the Amazon.
It'd be like Blair Witch Project.
Basically. Fam, you got that man still running around trying to suck dick. I was like, hey, you want some water? I got some water.
Yo.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think that works, Tim.
I don't think he was running around trying to suck dick. I don't think he was prepared to suck dick.
No, that was funny though. That guy was funny.
Need that and then you team, no.
But yeah, man. You lot mad. Oh, God.
Chance announced a new album. I don't really care.
You don't care about
When
China?
it comes out, it comes out.
I don't really care about Chance like that, you know. So, oh yeah, subscribe to the Instagram, Twitter.
You sound hella tired now.
I'm not even tired. I'm just like,
Are we closing
Drink some
the
more
show?
water juice.
nah. But make sure you subscribe though, everyone.
Yeah, man, big up to everybody who's followed, everybody who's shared, everybody who's subscribed, everybody who's commented, everybody who's pressed like, everybody who's pressed the heart, everybody who's
But
had some negative feedback, everybody who's had positive feedback, everybody who's had a conversation about us, everybody who cussed us, everybody said we're sick.
Have you like listened? So, do you like follow Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson?
Yeah,
I don't know that name.
Sierra's husband.
Sierra's husband.
That's one. Know that name? No, I don't know. Why would you follow him?
I don't follow him. You follow him?
Why do you follow him?
Charlotte.
Love thing this week. Is it the greatest love thing that he posted this week?
I don't know. I actually,
The great-
Everyone was on about
The
it.
greatest
saw
love of all. That's
Nah,
the
there's
Whitney
a
Houston song.
track.
innit?
There's a track called The Greatest Love as well.
She's brought out the song called Greatest
Song
Love.
called Greatest Love.
Yeah.
And everyone was doing Greatest Love Challenge, but his was like super cute.
okay. Now
What did you do?
I saw something.
What did
of
you
him
do?
in the
The
week.
same reasons why you like
You got fat ass. No.
Sierra's got fast.
No.
I'm saying Sierra.
I'm just saying, random things.
got
I'm saying.
What is good about Sierra?
She can dance.
Amazing dancer.
That's it.
And the ride video. Do you know what? She manages to look great in music videos.
No, but I'm talking like
She manages to
like
look great.
Sax.
No, I mean she's nice anyway.
She
but
finds
she looks
a way.
great.
okay. If you said Sierra, what are the like highlights of Sierra?
Oh, just in general.
Looks.
Nah, the album, the second album was
what?
sick.
She has good wigs.
She had good wigs. Yeah.
Okay.
Good wigs. Goody's album was hard. Yes, the tune as well.
Yeah, that was good. That was
You know what?
good.
She holds a good. The video. Man, look at the video.
Looks alright.
Yeah, but what about when everyone used to say she was a hermaphrodite?
But she wasn't. Yeah, you're being toxic now. That's toxic, bro. That's toxic, bro.
No, I'm just saying. That's what everyone said.
She had lady.
Yeah, that was before the internet, though. Like,
bits in it.
remember when Kel was dead from Keenan and Kel?
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
Yeah, he's alive and well.
he's alive and well. He's actually alive and well. But then, but you know what it was? What made me laugh? People were like, "Yo, Sierra's a hermaphrodite," and I was like, "Yeah, that's why she can dance so sick." Because men are better dancers than women.
Where would you? Where's all the bits and bobs?
No, mate.
I think you took it.
Yo,
I think you took it.
that's the part where you say not at me. Alright? Don't at me, no cap.
Careful.
Gosh. Oh gosh, that was funny. I was like, yeah, obviously, men better dancers than women. I mean, her body's built for it. But yeah, Sierra, big up. Russell Wilson. You know what I thought as well? I thought about what song was it on the drinking codeine? What song is it? Where Future's on there? And you think about drinking codeine, you're gonna go for an.
It could be any song.
No, when Future's singing, are you gonna go for a nigga drinking creatine, or are you gonna go for a nigga drinking codeine?
Yeah.
Neither one.
Which one? Which song is it? Whose song is it?
I forgot, but I know what song.
So basically, yeah. Future says, are you gonna go for a nigga drinking creatine or nigga drinking codeine? And I sat there and thought, I was driving, and I was thinking,
Just water.
Well, that's a bit
Water will
dumb
do.
question, because obviously he's talking about Russell Wilson and himself, because Russell's a football player, isn't
Yeah,
She
yeah.
went for the
he? And then she went for the guy drinking creatine. And I'm like, but fam, obviously she's gonna go for the the hench guy, not the one who's like off his face all the time,
It's not obvious. It's not
Is it?
obvious.
isn't it?
It's not, nah.
How?
Future's like, some girls like them slim still.
But like, I'm talking about
Different strokes for
intoxicated.
different folks.
Intoxicated. He's drinking codeine all the time.
It's probably good in the bedroom.
How? Actually, I'm not even asked how. Don't take that back. I don't want to know.
I don't know.
He's doing something. Man.
He must
70
be doing
what?
something.
Got like 70 kids. He's doing something.
70 short? Nah, I haven't got 70
No,
short.
he's got loads of kids.
He's got bare kids. I know that. Future gets about. Flies them out.
So I'm looking for this song. It's a real thing. Tory Lanez.
That's it. That's the song I was listening to. I did listen to some Tory.
I saw that. I heard that. I didn't see. I heard that Russell bought
That's what I was going to
Sierra,
say.
her
Yeah.
masters in it.
It's not true though.
It's not.
Nah, it's not true.
Because like
It's not.
Nah. Russell Wilson did it by Sierra's masters. But did you see the picture where he's like, oh, this picture's like looking directly at Future in the eyes?
nah.
Because like, it's a meme in it. But I followed him and his eyes are kind of weird in it.
Who?
Russell Wilson's. Is that a thing? Like,
I don't know if they're weird because I don't know. I just know his face looks like a teddy bear.
no, like it. I don't even like making eye contact with the phone, like
Is
with
it?
his face on the screen.
No
yeah,
way.
like his eyes are really like scary.
The Russells. I've seen a couple of pictures where he's staring directly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Into
Like,
the camera.
like, what are you looking at me for? Like,
They're damn.
Calm down. Not that serious. You won. You got Sierra.
Which one was like, if he did, like, who wants to? It's 2019. Who's listening to Sierra anymore?
A lot of people.
She
will
just released
still.
a song?
She just released a song.
nah, Sierra's got a good following, you know.
She's good, man.
Yeah. Who do you think she's better with? Future or Russell or Bow Wow or 50 Cent
Bow
or
Wow.
Miss Elliott?
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
What are you saying,
No.
Missy Elliott? Like they were a thing.
I know. The way
thought-
he just
I
he
thought the
slid that
word-
in. The way he
What do you
slid that
mean?
in was disgusting.
I thought she was with Miss Elliott.
That was never a thing.
What?
There was a rumor with Missy Elliott and someone.
What?
You sure it's not like tweet or something? That was a thing. But see,
Oh, is it tweet? Nah, because of the 1-2 step. And I can go, and I'm going to say hello when I go, say, like Missy Elliott. I thought Missy Elliott.
I think we need to make a supercut of Juice like singing songs.
Nah, but I thought Missy Elliott and Sierra Red, like, might even be funny. Like, I don't mind it. Cool. And I heard, and there's Missy Elliott and Olivia from G Unit. Are these all rumours or?
I didn't know she was.
I
didn't know she got down like that.
Yeah, I heard Missy Elliott and Alicia Keys.
It would make sense because she was
I'm just saying what I heard. This is before the internet.
She was a
Like,
hermaphrodite.
I couldn't research. What?
If she was a hermaphrodite, it makes sense.
You're bad, man.
Yeah, that's that Jay-Z, R. Kelly, best of both worlds there, you know me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
You're
fam,
even
we don't
worse,
say that
man.
name on here anymore.
I'll say
Well,
that
okay.
Jay-Z best of both worlds album that we shall not speak of anymore
Yeah.
because it's erased from everyone's
Apparently,
memory.
there's a new R. Kelly video. Like,
I've
Yeah,
heard.
apparently
that's
CNN
something
have it
like that.
apparently.
yeah. There you go.
Boy, it's peak. You know what I mean?
But yeah, are we ready to sign out?
Yeah.
Sparky, want to hit with the final thoughts?
Okay, let me just
Sparky ain't been listening to nothing.
just then.
Probably, yeah.
Final thoughts for the week.
Jeez,
Wait, Spock. You face something gone.
Sparky ain't been listening to
I've
nothing.
really got nothing to say because you've been talking about stuff I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't know about J. Cole?
No.
Not many people do, though.
But I think it's a secret rapper. It's very deep.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of what he was talking about on the other stuff because I left the room.
Do you like Kendrick Lamar?
He's great.
He's better J. Cole than Kendrick Lamar.
I like them both together.
Equally, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cop out, that was.
I like J. Cole more.
You like J. Cole more? Don't hear.
Look at Juice turning.
you know, it's like,
Juice's eyes are saying, I hate you so much.
No,
I hate you so much right now.
I know that he doesn't like J. Cole more.
you know, he's,
I like he's a lot deeper. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Look at him. He can't accept it. Juice can't accept it, you know. Look at him. Look at Juice. Look at the hate in his eyes. Oh.
J. Cole every.
Oh, look at Juice. Look at him. Triggered.
Set the camera off and go back to him.
I'm blessed. I know.
Triggered. Sorry, Juice. Look. Man, you gave him the side eye as well, you know. It's all right, man. He can like who he likes. I can like who I like.
Watching the mic, Scott.
We don't have to all agree to like Kendrick. Okay, it's okay.
you know, this camera angle is so trash. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm ready to sign out. What kind of final thoughts was that, Spark?
I really know. You just dropped it on me.
You had all week to prepare?
I know. I'm going to be prepared next week.
Alright, hold on. Episode
So
72.
big up every single person who subscribed, followed, and all of that business.
All of
Big respect to all the people follow, like, share. Make sure you follow on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
In London now.
everything.
I've got something.
Oh,
If everything seems under control.
Hold on.
You're
You,
not-
wait. You're not even on camera, man. So hold it, fam.
he needs to get rid of that hoodie as well.
This is his
We don't. They're not about anymore. Are they?
final thought. Right there, Spock. Let me just get this on.
So you know. The
If
camera
everything is
Wait,
going to-
say it again.
This is the most
Wait.
unprofessional podcast I've
Wait.
ever been
Go.
a part of.
If everything seems under control, you're just going too fast.
If everything seems under control, you're just going too fast.
We'll take it.
No, I'm not accepting that. If
It's on the screen.
if everything is under control, you're just going.
Oh, you're not going fast enough.
That makes me, yeah, thank you. Right? That makes more sense.
Right there.
You know, I actually took that as like, it means you're going so fast, things are like stuck to the speed that you're going. That makes sense.
No.
That makes sense
So,
to me.
so like if you run and had this in your hand like this,
How fast would you have to go?
exactly, that means you're going really fast.
It would actually be going that fast. It's like,
For you to have your hand up like that and be stuck to the centre of the palm. Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
it's like
I mean,
20 miles per hour. So.
Like if I do that, I mean, like the speed.
Yeah, but if you're running, this podcast ain't for that, you know.
Okay.
Let's sign our peeps. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following. Thank you for all comments. Good, bad, ugly.
See you next week.
Big up. Blessed.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we will be
Oh, yo, these grapes are so nice.
back again.
Hey, that's how you ended it now, you know.
Next week.
That's hard, you know. That's hard. So I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, these grapes, man. You know about grapes?
Can you stop talking about these grapes, fam?
No, these grapes.
Here, you're like,
Do you know about grapes, though?
Fam, just stop talking about the grapes.
You don't know the answer questions, do you? That's just one simple question. Do you like grapes?
Why are you asking?
Just yes or no? Do you like
Press
grapes?
space bar, man.